start it off to kick off our night. And let's see what we got.
Ooh, this is a sexy custom right here from AIBO. I'm loving it. Yeah, we not
already starting off with aggression.
Notice him starting off with a running 2 already. He loves that button. Got great aggression with it.
Absolutely, definitely a good tool to establish that dominance for Victor. And he's already got Dastry over here to the wall here. But she's popping heat. She's already found her way out.
And she had that sidestep and just immediately started taking control with the hypnotist stance. A lot of plus frames after that, but the backdash was able to get Danny out of there. He's positioning, got flipped over again. So many knockdowns being scored against him right now.
And right now, oh, and there it is. They should go ahead and taking that first round of the night. All right, starting off. Ooh, good block on the down back 4. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot of damage. Popping the heat.
Oh, guaranteed follow-up after that situation right there. Wow, the wall standing 2 whip. He got flipped over into the wake up 4 just completely whiffs on the AOP. She needs it. Perfect round.
He needs it, some will argue. Definitely also saw Dastry with the sidestep right duck, looking out for all of the Victor options there. Oh, and the counter hit down back 4.
Love that. Gets a full combo off of it. Gonna explode you with the wall, and you keep the wall combo Oki afterwards over 50% damage.
Definitely a strong start here. Dastry popping the heat. Up 1+2. Good duck on the string.
Ooh, yeah, that is a beautiful heat engager, heat dash in this situation. She almost had another one. AIBO just
good duck. And a no-round Brown starting us off. Dastry is already on fire. How many rounds do each of them have? So it's a first to 7. First to 7 on all of our sets tonight. And we're already getting into our second game here. Oh, I didn't see the scoreboard. All right, Dastry already with the early lead.
Yes, sir. Gonna get a great wall off of that as well. And a wall combo. You get spiked for some extra damage. No matter, nothing you can do about it. And then she's so good at knowing what he wants to do when she tries to get the turn stolen from her. Danny takes another L, 4 rounds straight.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to do something to check her on some of this aggression here. She's definitely getting away with a lot of pokes and a lot of pressure, and them calling out on the calling out those down back 4s is really the tail of the tape right now. There's another one.
She got the long charge 2 on that one from the wake up. Gets another spike. No, she didn't. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a back turn situation that she wanted. Using the back 1, the great wall left to get her out of that pressure, and we're back at neutral.
Down back 4 is poking away. AIBO trying to find his way in, and a good running too.
That taser knocks you down, and counter hit launch is very scary. Dastry trying to hop up, trying to get in the AOP stance. AIBO heat burst to get her away and trying to get away from that aggression that she's doing.
Oh, both players in the rage, up 1+2. AIBO's on the board.
That move is just not even close to anti-airable. Yikes, big down forward 2 launcher. Gonna go and hit the wall and explode it yet again.
And a lot of damage off of that. Pops the heat, keeping the pressure at the wall here. Pops the heat again. Going to get the heat dash, spins it. Oh, good pickup on the sweep.
Clearly he knows his matchup knowledge very well. Got a very optimized combo in that situation. Dastry has lots and lots of recoverable health. She forgoes the heat engager and does not give her the ability to get all that back, but with the waning moon throw, she gets a little bit.
Well, she's turned the tides of this fight so far. Both of them about 1 touch could do anything at this point. Oh, and he pulls out the gun!
You got gat, son. Let's go. Dastry got popped right point blank.
Yeah, when all else fails, just shoot him in the face, right?
Oh, it was too far away to get the guaranteed heat engager in that situation. AIBO taking advantage of that and already has Dastry in the corner.
He's taking advantage of that wall pressure, absolutely. Giving her the round trip around the whole stage, running 2 at the wall. Both of them pop the heat. Oh, he canceled his. Ooh, good break on the throw.
Nice, very safe and heat, spends the rest of it, tries to get some extra from the full crouch, goes for the II stance, and gets the mid. Dastry was ducking, and we got a tied up set here, 1-1.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a set. We got a set, folks. This Victor custom makes him look like a narco.
Yeah, he's got that like Scarface vibes, like the dude with the chainsaw and Scarface.
Yeah. I think it's the shirt being unbuttoned. That's definitely not helping the argument there.
It's helping me. All right. AIBO trying to mix up a little bit. Both of them jockeying for positioning. And AIBO comes in with a running two, being very aggressive, trying to force the situation.
What a walk there around the down 4-1. Gets a little bit of damage of it, doesn't get too much. Dastry showing she is not afraid that he walked that down 4-1, gives him another one.
Dastry not really wanting to do much after down back two. That's like the third one in a row. She goes, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna go away. Bam! You know what else is gonna go away? The rest of his health, because you got counter hit by this taser.
And he does definitely take it. No heat spent on either side that round. Down 4-1 post from Dastry. Ooh, caught him pressing on trying to get back into position there. The AOP duck. Oh, you can't press there.
Nice wall standing two. Nothing getting anything from it though. Down back four. Just got him a little too much, but not enough. Dastry was able to pop the heat smash and just chip away at the rest of the health.
Dastry setting up the AOP pressure. Ooh, what a whiff. Both of them still fighting for position and trading pokes. Trying to catch the other, lacking good step on the down 4-1. Couldn't get anything off of it, but Dastry's able to capitalize the situation.
Absolutely. Great sidewall combo right there. So many steps that she just walked, but she was back there. That's actually a situation she wants to be in. AIBO, now with their back to the wall, was able to get out of the hypnotist mix up with little trouble.
Oh, hits him with the power crush. Crushes it in the great wall. Back one, taking the round.
I like how he's using the down jab to interrupt, but needs a little bit more. AIBO using that back dash as a way to position, try to catch Dastry whiffing, goes in, and again, Dastry using that back one, just trying to get out of the pressure, but AIBO keeps putting it on.
Yeah, using the back one to escape that stance pressure is going to be ideal. Definitely keeps him from getting anything started. Ooh, and gets the follow-up, puts her in heat. He's going to hold the life lead and a lot of the momentum here. And a wild standing two from there, he's insane.
Great option. I loved it. Yes, gonna get the whole wall combo, explode him again. Seems like Danny is the one that gets to explode the walls here on this stage. Nice play, no, important, but got heat smashed out of it.
Him being airborne off of the 1+2 did save him some of the damage, but they're both in a dangerous position right now. Oh, and Dastry closes it with the down 4. Caught them toes.
Very nice. She had that nice little dash up at the end of it as well to kind of mask the timing. Forward, back forward, that kind of shimmy can really mess up your opponent. And, you know, they actually made it so that you can't just low parry and mash low parry. You have to mix it up with things like down forward, back, down forward, back. You can't just like mash down forward anymore and get low parry. So, you know,
you got to commit to it.
You're expecting the timing of your opponent.
Running to apply that pressure. Both characters are about the same life. AIBO not committing too much, but he does get a good wall splat here. Dastry peeling away from the wall. Back one to escape the pressure. AOP under the 4.
It was a great option right there, especially with the wall to their back. Oh my gosh, I think she can't do much about the shining. I don't think that she has an option for it. Another wall standing 2 catches Dastry off on the side, and Danny gets this round.
Quick down 4 to start the poke. Ooh, and the wall rising 2. Catches him on his approach. Takes him to the wall, pops the heat.
Oh, he was able to quick back roll in that situation. He wasn't able to in other situations. Get that heat engager, immediate heat dash, spend it already, and Dastry is in rage.
Definitely in a precarious position here. Let's see how she pulls out of it if she can. AIBO doesn't look like he wants to let her. And there it is, jabbing on the approach.
Victor AIBO knows how to use that keep out jab really well. Yo, speaking of keep out, tried it again, and Dastry got the standing 3 launch punish, and now Danny's in a big situation.
A magic 4, keeping that pressure up as well. Ooh, catches her back turn. Unable to get the wall split that I bet he was banking it on.
I'm loving it by Dastry, but just not being able to get out of all of the situations that AIBO is putting her in. Beautiful while standing 1+2 in that situation, and that was 3 rounds straight. Danny tying it back up versus Dastry.
Absolutely, yeah. The adaptations back and forth between them is sublime right now. Let's see how if Dastry has a chance to counter adapt.
Oh, I love how Danny's challenging immediately after these buttons, even with jab, because Xiaoyu so evasive, but he's still on it. He keeps the aggression on, especially when Dastry is in heat.
And speaking of, she just spent it. AIBO just outside of rage, ducks under the 4-1+2, and closes the round out. Very aggressive round. Starting off our round 2. Low jab to get her out of the AOP. Dastry was still able to capitalize and get a whole launch.
Oh, perfect wall splat right there as well. Into another spike, guaranteed damage. Luckily, the sidewalk gets AIBO what he needs, but didn't get a big launch off of it.
So far, we haven't seen Dastry actually use that wall blast to her advantage in those situations, but what a crouch on the down back 4.
She's so good at reading those today, man.
Yeah, she is on point. Dastry throwing some pokes out, making her opponent question her decision, and the down back 4 finally gets that counter hit.
Sheesh. All that damage. He ain't gonna stop using it, just like Dastry ain't gonna stop using that hypnotist low. So much damage. He's so good with these combos, and he got an extra pickup.
Ooh, and Dastry again just completely reading that down back 4 and gets a launch of her own. Ooh, good block on the.
Certainly down back 4, and then the hypnotist low right there. You can only get 12 frames off of it. AIBO, is he gonna spend it? Doesn't get a chance to, because Dastry goes for the cancel into wall standing 2, counter hit, and got all of that launcher.
What a powerful mix there. Scaring him with the back turn throw. Just like that, AIBO's got the advantage, and he capitalizes.
Those were a quick 2 rounds that Dana took from him, but Danny's coming right back. Immediate forward 1+2 counter hit tool, and yet another fantastic wall combo into the situation that Danny has put Dana in.
Tried to walk away from the EI option. Gets a sweep and gets the wall blast. This is going to be a lot of damage. She's popping heat. Keeping the pressure on, that's going to be it. Dastry up 3-2 in the set. Very back and forth set.
For sure. Now notice that she went for the hypnotist mid in that situation. She's using the hypnotist low a lot. And that hypnotist mid, I'll remind you, is already plus on block. She can heat dash out of it to make it even more safe. And, you know, obviously if it hits, she got a combo, got the finisher, and that's where it allowed her to cash out.
Yeah, utilizing the lows to kind of hide your scent on when you actually want to do the mids is actually so very dangerous for Xiaoyu. Down back 4. A down back 4 again, and did it once and did it twice. Gets the counter hit the second time around, takes her to the wall.
Notice a little bit of heat back from using the sword option in that last combo, and he had just enough to keep what he needed to spend it and get that wall flat and kill Dastry.
Yeah, definitely optimizing the heat. Seasoned player with the heat already. It's a crazy adaptation from what we came from in Tekken 7. Trying to mix it in. Oh! Dastry's in heat. AIBO's fearing nothing, still applying all that pressure. Down back 4. Ooh, good option.
Down back 4 whenever he knows that Dastry is gonna backdash. Dastry finally goes for the throw immediately after the down back 2 and goes for the hop over throw, waning moon. And you know what else is waning? The rest of your life bar, son.
Yes, sir. 1 round apiece. Ooh, while rising 2 cancels into a down jab to keep herself from getting blown up. Applying the pressure, just walking forward.
Here, all of this is just aggressive movement that's going on here, right?
Absolutely, yeah. She is not afraid of anything. She's walking up, dash blocking, just waiting for an option to respond with. Down 4-4 keeps her in check. What a stab! And capitalizes on the whiff as well.
Except for right AOP, it will evade most anything. Great option there, gets the hypnotist stamp after 1 down 2, and Dastry on game point.
Oh, down forward 2. Crazy range on that move. One of Victor's greatest utilities in high basics on myself. Blocks the shield.
The EMP is safe on block. That running Q did so much freaking damage. Look at all the chip. Look at all of the pressure. Ooh. And a wall standing 2, that's exactly what Annie was trying to do, but Dastry was faster, and she got the counter hit on first.
And she's turned the tides of this game. Now has the life lead. AIBO just out of rage, and there it is. Chip damage puts him in it. Oh, she didn't commit.
So much recoverable health on the side of Danny. Go to get past the low, and he's just got a little bit of life left.
And the back one closes it out. Dastry 4-2. They are really going back and forth. This is such an explosive set already.
For sure. Again, what we were talking about earlier, like they clearly have great knowledge of what was going back and forth in those sets when it comes to, the stance transitions, knowing when to challenge, knowing how to, catch when each other are backdashing. It's just so nuanced that we have this play, which is crazy because this is Victor versus Tekken 8 Link Xiaoyu, and there's a lot of new stuff.
Oh, she's got a ton. She went from being like one of the most forgotten characters of Tekken 7 to really being crazy into Tekken 8. But we're going back to our game.
Round 1. Fight.
Already starting off with the buns, and a wall stand at 2 catches his approach. Takes him to the wall, pops the heat. Hypnotist mix. He stays down to avoid it, and the low parry on a wake up.
Look at all of this, using the mid, then the low. So much aggression, not much you can do. Dastry used that corner to the best of her ability, and it worked.
Yeah, definitely was turning that into a one-player game in that end there. Rising 1+2. Dastry still applying the pressure. Switching in and out of AOP, keeping them guessing.
Great option for AIBO. Look at him using the 2-2 string and catching her with those knives every single time she's in back turn. She doesn't get any recoverable health back from that heat engager, but she does have plenty of heat. And when
she brings it
way
back,
that's all she needs. All that health gone.
Brings it all the way back just off of that heat engager. Amazing. Down back 4, poking her out. Oh my goodness. Standing 3 takes him to the wall. AOP under, and she catches the wall burst.
Gosh, that's
now
so
you gotta guess.
Still has heat. All the recoverable chip. He had the opportunity. If maybe he had the ability to hop kick or something. I think Victor's hop kick is not very good overall. But man, Dastry running away with it. 5-2 here so far.
Very impressive set there. She didn't even let him breathe in this last game. Let's see if he can turn it around. Ooh. Down 4-4-2. Catches her. Sidestep AOP. She almost caught him for that. Almost took his life for her, really.
Yeah, I think she was spin. I didn't think she meant to spin. I think she meant to go for Cali roll, but the camera kept her up a little bit right there. Hypnotist stance mid. Heat engages Dastry, and Danny's heat gauge is completely gone. Look at this aggression of her.
Dash blocking.
So good at this right now. She's usually much more laid back and plays at range 3, but she's just been in Danny's face.
Yeah, almost daring him to press a button. Goodness gracious, she still takes that round. 4 rounds unanswered so far. Good whiff punish on the down 4-2.
I feel like I've seen that 4 times already. Deja vu over here. Dastry has just been whiff punishing like crazy. All this damage, got some of that extra plus after the counter hit, and look at that, already AIBO is in rage.
Yeah, he's definitely going to swing in to get something back. Back one to stop his pressure, and the down 4-1 and close it out.
Round 3. Fight.
Dastry is running away with the set so far.
AIBO trying to stay away now, trying to get his own timing. Dastry, another sidewalk right, is able to evade the wall standing too, and get a follow-up after that, and they're scoring so much, so well.
The aggression is just non-stop. She's not even getting him a chance to breathe. Blocks the back one, starts his aggression. Goes for the wall standing 2 mix. So far, that back one is just shutting down all of Victor's options as soon as he wants to take a turn. And a shoulder to close it out.
Yeah, Dastry saw that Danny was going for the possible heat engager option, which has a high on it, but he went for mid instead, and she was like, I'm just gonna wait here, chill. She finished it, and back on her the game.
Step down 4-2, starting off the aggression. AIBO now looking in a good spot for this round so far, but you can never be too sure dealing with Ling on the screen. Good break on the 1+2.
You usually expect that key burst is going to hit even AOP. Beautiful wall standing one right there. It's going to home you. It's going to get you all the way to the wall, and he's going to get the first round that he's gotten in quite a while. He needs this momentum back.
Hopefully this can be the turnaround. Keep him in the game. Dastry is on set point here. Applying the pressure. Keeping some of the keep out tools.
Ooh,
Jab
nice
check.
jab check right there. Beautiful. Danny trying to come in, do some of the II stance again, but just waiting for Dastry to whiff, but she's only whiffing little things like jab, so he's not getting a lot out of it.
She's now playing the range game, just letting him come to her. Aggression slowed down quite a bit in these last couple rounds. Jab check again. What a duck!
No punish on the down 4 from back turn. That's rough. He goes for the YOLO down forward 2 and is punished for his impatience.
Down 4-1, down 4-1. Using the down 3 to stop the, his aggression. What a low pair. She's in his head.
And not only that, she's got his head backed up against this wall. Got even more damage off of it. I kind of think that Danny could have been able to tech roll out of that, but unfortunately, he's got no options after this. He just got slammed down, and the 25-second perfect gets scored by Dana.
And she's 1 round away from ending the set. He's got a long road ahead of him if he wants to stay in this.
He got the sidewalk right there, but the string has so many hits in it, you don't know when it's going to be able to hit you. He does get the counter hit down back 4 though, and gets plenty of damage from the wall.
Ooh, Dastry in rage, trying to fight her way off the wall. 1-2. Oh, I think she feinted the throw, and he caught her with the heat dash.
Scary option, because if he had done that and she went for the throw,
It would have been over.
Counter hit from, and he wouldn't have been able to break it at all. But we got ourselves a tie set right here. AIBO needs this to not lose this set. Dastry on set point.
She's playing the keep out tools. Slow poke just to try to keep him from wanting to approach with anything. Jab check. 1+2 string. Ooh. AIBO with a couple dash checks of his own. Hard ducking, looking for something there. Oh, catches her.
Game, and AIBO caught her catching the poking game and catches her with a shining at the end of this combo and gonna get more wall, and she's already in rage.
Popping the heater herself. Ooh, catches her with the string. He smash. It whiffs. Dastry, 8 seconds on the board. He's gonna have to do something. He goes for the gun.
Blessed cameraman right here saving Danny. He's got 2 seconds
Ooh,
left.
what a block.
All he has to do is remain true. Was able to react to the low out of the back turn stance, and he stays alive. We're 6-3 now.
This is gonna have to be his turnaround. He's got some more chances. But so far, yeah, Dastry, especially when she's turning up that aggression, is a force to be reckoned with. Really catching him on any of his approach and then playing the range game, baiting out his impatience.
Oh yeah, you can't actually punish the double AOP low in that situation.
Jab checking. Running two. What a low parry. Good response. Gonna capitalize on this, take her all the way to the wall.
Little low wall splat there, couldn't get the most out of it. Goes under the down forward one with the AOP. Great heat burst option. Doesn't go for anything else afterwards. Just gets his heat dash ducked by Dastry. Wall splat, you're done, son.
Ooh, another block on the down back. Four still on the money, still got eyes out for that move and capitalizing anytime she gets that block. This is going to be a lot of damage. Catches him again. Pops the heat. Oh, this could be it. There it is. To the hypnotist low.
Another perfect from Dastry. She's got herself set point once more, but Danny's not going to go out like that. Goes into heat burst, presumably to keep the heat and keep the pressure on over here, while Dana is in the corner. Get a lot of this chip damage using the EMP, and Dana gets her heat burst going.
Ooh, goes right underneath his up 1+2. Using back one to try to escape the wall there. Down back four into a wall standing 1+2, and he gets the round with a 1+2.
I love it, I love it. Danny's not going out without a fight. Using the running taser into the homing move. Dastry was getting a good sidestep block though. Punishes with the jab, tries to take some of the extra frames. Back to poking, at least I thought we were for a moment. Counter hit, down back four, yet again, puts Dastry in the corner.
He's been getting so much damage off these proper down back fours. Anytime she's caught pressing, ooh, takes a lot of damage off of that heat burst. Catches him out the air. He goes for it again.
For Dastry, honestly, who's now in rage. Great option right here. And he's just chopping her up the back of her neck. And another set point versus survival point here, Blessed.
Yeah, man, they are fighting, and AIBO's not going down without a fight, but that heat smash is going to make it difficult for him. Applying the pressure at the wall. AIBO peeling away from it. Spins the heat. Good duck. Doesn't get anything off of it. He's staying patient at the wall, waiting for his opportunity. Dastry's not trying to give it to him.
She almost got him from the back turn wake up situation.
Sidestep AOP.
Oh man, that stuff, she read it like a book. It wasn't even the first time. Whenever you do the taser, she got sidestep right AOP, evaded. That dub right there for team TheSweetsEvents. But if I may say so myself, I don't really think that this is an L for Team Florida. Dastry's from Melbourne, so it's kind of a technicality right here. But if you want, you could put one on the board for the TheSweetsEvents.
I mean, we got to represent TSC early win. You already know. And we'll let you have it. She's a Floridian. You know, it's still a half point towards your side. I give you that. However, TSC gang. Alrighty, 2-minute break, and we will be right back, folks. Stay tuned.
Ow.
again, as we said before, this is oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. A donation? No, that's not the word I'm looking for.
Charity event.
There it is, charity. This is
Yeah.
a charity event for the Girls Who Brunch Tour! Exclamation GWBT. This charity is mostly based around young women ages 9 to 17, really helping them get out of any adversity they have growing up, be it teen pregnancies, um, sex abuse, drug abuse, anything that really puts them back in life is actually to help them overcome that adversity, get them in their adulthood with the best foot forward, and then set them up for as much success as they can. Reddit, don't laugh at me. I'm trying. So yes, exclamation GWBT. We are looking to donate $500 towards this. It is also partnered by Microsoft, and our own Money Too Sweet has already done a brunch tour to help these girls out as well. And we're looking to do as much as we possibly can to help them in their come up.
You know, I'm a teacher, so I love something that we can help the youth out with. If there's anything that we know, it's that the kids of today, they need the help all they can. And if you guys could help us support that, we would really appreciate it.
It's
Now,
hard out here.
I know that you guys are gonna appreciate this next set coming up. We got Trizzy the Rapper, Trey
Yeah.
Trizzy, playing the Yoshimitsu, I believe,
Mhm.
versus the Shinobikun from Florida. Now, Florida team squad from the Jacksonville area started competing around March 2023, but you would never know it by his gameplay. He was a killer in the demo, in the online beta. He was destroying people, and it was like, who is this guy? Who is this Xiao Yu player? This was back when you didn't have Raven in the beta. Just that, who's this Xiao Yu player? But his main is actually Raven. He got top 8 at DreamHack Atlanta 2023, and he spent himself some time in Japan. So you know he's no stranger to the arcades. And, you know, come to think of it, I was looking at this set earlier when we were setting this up. Shinobikun was actually requested as an opponent from Trey Trizzy. Trey
Oh.
Trizzy actually requested him to be the opponent right here. So that says something.
Oh ho, ho. So we got us a little almost, I want to say it's a beef set per se, but I think we got a little bit on the line here, a little bit of pride going in. And on our side, of course, we've got Trizzy of the rapper variety. Started playing competitively in 2019. Again, you would not know because he is just one of the most insane Yoshi players you'd ever meet. His game knowledge, his logic, his reads have always been insane. Multiple top 8 finishes. Just recently won low parry as well. Um, I beat Emily in rank with Kazuya. He's also a resident troll, so you just gotta hold that sometimes. And he likes hanging out with anyone and everyone. I got to hang out with him when we were out in Puerto Rico, and he was one of the coolest people I'd ever met, man. It's really a brother, and of course, the TSC's coach.
We
Oh,
finna see
also,
if nerfs are really nerfs. What do you
yeah,
got
right.
for
Also, since there's like 18 trays and trizzies in the FGC, um, there is actually a Trey Trizzy and a Trizzy the Rapper. And even though Trizzy goes by Trey, there is a Trey Trizzy, and it's extremely confusing.
Yes, exactly that. I literally I talk to Trizzy like all the time, and you know he was talking to me about why his name is Trizzy the Rapper. It's because his name is Trey, and then he went for Trizzy, like Chance the Rapper, and here we are now. So that's what like messed up with my head. So sorry about that. Yeah,
It's
I'm
all
excited
good.
for this match. You know that this is a ninja battle. We're gonna get to see those unique cinematics at the beginning of the rounds. So I'm excited. I need a lot more of this matchup knowledge myself. I got a homie down here, Sith Punk. He plays Raven as well, and we're both longtime homies and longtime battle partners. So I'm interested to see what kind of layers we can get into down here.
Oh yeah, and I'm curious to see what Trizzy does. He's also a lab rat, so he will go and try to learn as much as he can, all of his options for every character, every option, every situation. He stays in ranked. He at number 1 ranked Yoshi at the world. I hadn't checked recently. I don't know if that's changed or not, but
Cannot
he
call
is a
you
monster
ninja.
at this Yoshi play.
Round one.
Ooh, the Sub-Zero. This is sick right here. Shinobikun starting off with the double low. Trizzy playing it patient, but maybe we'll pay for that because he's got a couple of barrages of these clones coming at him.
Trizzy going for the down back 3 spins. First buttons he's ever placed, able to use in this first game. Ooh, and the hell sweep. He's in trouble already. And the 1+2 closeout.
I love how you breakdance on him, and instead of Shinobi doing it, it's one of the clones. It's super sick. Great animation right there. Trizzy getting out of jail free at the beginning of this round here and just trying to catch him with some wall standing 2 counter hits and getting some keep out going. But Trizzy's being so patient.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we did kind of see a little glimpse of the Yoshi nerfs there. He tried to go for a flash on the combo, we just saw Raven just fall straight to the ground there. But Trizzy trying to get some life back, trying to get on the board here, and the up 1+2. The range on that is so OG.
It's ridiculous. It's like 40 damage if you eat it. Here you go. You're gonna have a back turn combo into that guaranteed. You got the windmill.
Ooh.
What is Raven that you're messing with here? You don't know. If you don't know, now you know. I got all of this heat back as well.
And popping the more shadow clones, closing out that second round. Yeah, Raven having that parry that kind of handles all those situations. Another get out of jail free card that might actually kind of upset a lot of what Yoshi can do, since a lot of his game does revolve around that Oki. Ooh, and a hop knee.
Crazy. That combo, the flash combo is still consistent, you know, skill issue. Trizzy got these though. He's able to catch Shinobikun blocking all the way. He goes for the heat first. Shinobi's trying to fight his way out, but that heat smash is dummy good on that side.
Heat smash.
Lot of
Trizzy
damage.
getting around on the board. Still playing the patient game, what he's really known for. He will wait for his opportunity. He will play the game until he knows when it's time to press. For the slide.
Ooh, another one, another big break dance. Great float, but he doesn't get any more off of that follow-up. Down forward 1. Shinobi's down forward 1.
What a float.
Back to both sides. A great knee and easy heat engager into the 28-second perfect. Yowza. First game goes to Shinobi. Did you think that the first game was gonna go to Shinobi against the Yoshimitsu of North America? I don't know, but it happened.
Definitely not what I expected. It was not on my bingo card, but here we are. Loading in our game 2. Let's see if Trizzy can make the adaptations.
Yo, Aussie Booty, appreciate you for the sub. Thank you so much. It's going to help us be able to make our goal for this charity event. Look at all of these shadow clones Shinobi is using out here. They're all -14, but only if they don't hit, and they be hitting. That's
They are hitting.
perfect back-to-back, my dude.
He is not letting Trizzy press a button. 3-3. Trizzy goes for it, down 4-2. Nobody's home. Good duck. Shinobi trying to look for a parry option there. One to the hell sweep. Shinobi just staying applying the pressure. Trizzy went for an opportunity, and that counter hit down 4-2 is going to give him that opportunity he's looking for.
Oh, another one, frame 1 parry. That's what you get when you play Raven. Another one of these heat smashes, and it actually wall splat with good enough situation that Trizzy could finish it. That was solid.
Getting them on the board. We'll see if Trizzy can adapt on the I won't want to say issues that he's having with the Oki. See if he can do something to circumvent that. Buddy Bells, appreciate it, sir. 6 months in a row. Welcome back. We appreciate you.
Ooh, I think Shinobi can try to low parry that aerial move. He cannot low parry it. Trizzy gets another great float into some guaranteed damage off of the back turn. Got the back to 2 with punish though, and you got some phantom pain coming to you, my man.
Shinobikun is in rage right now, still has heat available, so it's anyone's game, and now Trizzy's in rage. He's been getting a lot of mileage out of those hell sweeps. Pops the heat again, and to the slide to close it out. One round away from taking the game.
That was thick. Souls don't, he didn't get the launcher right there, but he had himself the ability to have some restraint. Trizzy got some great defense going on here.
With a hop knee. Gets the flash this time around. Takes him to the wall. Are we going downstairs? We are.
jab. Just get a little bit of extra damage into some extra wall carry. Oh, extra dash flash, but he misses. It goes for down back to instead of down forward. Damn shame right there. He's gonna have to bring himself back.
It's the slide. It's gonna probably be a lot of damage for going downstairs. The hell sweep again. So far, those have had 100% success ratio, and he pops the heat, catches them. We're going to a final round.
Yeah, Shinobikun's been doing really good about getting these double lows out here. Trizzy is using the 3-4 right now. That is not even close to the best opportunity that you can get for Dragonfly, but he's running it anyway. Shinobikun getting punished there, trying to use the black hole. Trizzy has a great punish for that too, as we saw.
Yeah, Trizzy's waiting for his opportunity. He's trying not to press too much. I think he was looking out for a situation where he could have been parried there. Oh, and the heat. Pops the heat again. Get some shadow clones out there.
Nice. He was able to punish the wall standing one. -14 punishable. He goes for the jab and then gets that heat smash on the end to just destroy Shinobi. We're tied up in the set now. That was pretty damn close that last game.
Absolutely. Yeah, Trizzy really had to bring that all the way back.
Round 1.
Let's see if he can do it again, or Shinobi's going to make that adaptation. Good block on the lows. Tries to go for a hop knee, gets floated. It's going to take him to the wall. It's going to be a lot of damage.
Tekken 7 wall combo, it still works. Into the down back 2, into the back turn situation. Trizzy goes for the heat burst, trying to keep this up. He was +1. He went for the jab. It counter hit. Wall splat. All of that freaking damage.
Oh, no parry on the Yoki this time around. Pops the heat, gets caught out of the air when he's using Dragonfly. Going for the Dragonfly throw option this time around.
I love the homing move, did some chip damage out of the soul zone. Look at how patient Trizzy is being, even with his back to the wall like this. Now he's in range and are so close to death by taking a rainbow drop to the face.
He pops the heat, keep himself safe, trying to get himself back in the game, and that might do it. 3 seconds left on the clock. Can Trizzy do it? A slide interrupt. Sub-Zero skin is very cool.
From the backflip right there, and that's what caught Trizzy. Great option right there. Super sick.
Gets the whip punish. Tries to catch him on the wake up. Trizzy still playing the patient game. Is trying to play with his spacing. Running 3 into Dragonfly.
Ooh, that one was classic textbook, bro. -4 into 6-frame high crushing counter hit tool. He got him. TrizzyTheRapper took a lot of health off of that.
Yeah, with a lot of gray health, he can still bring it back. Ooh, whiffs the hell sweep, gets away with it. Pops the heat, keeps himself safe. Pops it again, using the aggression. And then once again, you see that Kensho 1+2, I believe that is. You'll have to correct me on that. I thought it was
Crouch dash to the flashing steel. No,
yes.
not that I wasn't gonna do it, but I did. But then I got killed for it. Damn shame. TrizzyTheRapper was keeping his defenses tight, and then goes for the flip over Oki. Oh, why wait so long? I don't know. I think he was waiting for the parry, but Shinobikun had already backdashed outwards.
Yeah, he definitely got away with it. I think him getting those parries actually is going to kind of invalidate a lot of Yoshi's Oki options. So Trizzy's trying to play it careful. Pops the heat. Trizzy's working on it perfect. Shinobi gets a hit in. Ooh.
That was great use of the mid right there. He was so good at mixing up out of crouch dash. Spirited away, you're going down, but unfortunately this is not a floor break situation. Shinobikun has 13 seconds left. He had to go low, and it was the wrong time. Trizzy just knew.
He's in his head. As Trizzy is, he's really great with the adaptation and his reads. Shinobi applying some of the back turn pressure.
Going to the back turn in their own way, kind of cheap. Doesn't go follow up afterwards. Trizzy gets a beautiful backdash block on that hell sweep, finally having that defense pay off. Shinobikun looking a little predictable, question mark?
Parries the unblockable low. Keeps himself safe, gets away. Trizzy enraged, pops heat.
Ooh, that one's negative 14 because it was purple. I know that one. Trizzy knew it too. Just has a little bit of health left, but couldn't save himself from getting destroyed by the heat burst.
Heat burst, definitely a good checkmate option if your opponent is one hit away from death. Trizzy applying the pressure, pops heat early.
Back dash with 3-4. Heat smash goes and breaks the balcony from that far away. He's gonna get himself a whole nother wall combo, bless.
Oh my god, and there it is, closes it out with the down back 3. He is insane. Definitely kept all the momentum that round and closes it out.
Trizzy was doing really well at the Oki situations, right? Now, the parries are doing really well after tech roll, but you can see Trizzy, sometimes he's like, I'm gonna wait to make you parry and then whiff punish your parry. But so far it hasn't worked out. But Shinobikun now knows that he has that in his mind.
Absolutely, and I think that's really going to be the difference maker in this matchup. L sweep. Oh, in the mid, takes him downstairs. This might be it. Boom.
That wall broke from so far away. I feel like in this game there are some moves that just wall splat from so far away. We just between the 2 heat smashes that we saw and the heat engager, that's like super wild.
Absolutely, yeah. It's crazy how far those go sometimes. Catches them on it.
Yeah, Shinobikun actually did the parry early there and died because of it. Oh, good whip punish by Shinobikun. Trizzy was trying to poke a little bit, and now he's on the receiving end of some heat. But Trizzy got some heat of his own, some icy hot for your knees.
Still has his heat available. Oh, and he went for the throw option, closes out the round. Didn't even need to spend his heat that round.
It would have broken the floor too, even if he didn't kill from that situation. Spirited away. Look at him using the Manji spin kicks. Great option. That pushback from the third Manji spin kick, the mid right there, catching Shinobi coming in, and that's what got him the hop kick back there. Great heat burst right there to catch Shinobi out of the air.
Gets the full combo off of it. Are we going to go downstairs? No, we are not. 4-1+2. Do it again. Pops the heat. Ooh, and the Shadow Clone gets him away. Trizzy holding the momentum here. And there it is. Down 4-1-4. Closes the round. Round 4.
Ooh, another classic right there. Just run up and do the flash. I love the way that we can do this in Tekken 7, Tekken 8. Another parry on the unblockable sword sweep. It's almost like you can react to something that's 30 frames slow.
Yeah, he's better than me in that. And the hell sweeps taking us downstairs. Still has the tail flip available. There it is. Trizzy having to stay down to avoid any unnecessary damage there. Could have ate the wall burst if he did wake up too soon. Good block on the low.
Oh boy, Yowza, that right there, the backswing blow, like many of them, is launch punishable. I didn't know that, but Trizzy knew that, and that got him the game. That's game 3 for Trey. I can say Trey, just not.
You can't technically say Trey.
I can say Trey.
Yeah, you wouldn't know from looking at it because it still does feel like Shinobi's got a lot of the advantage here, but Trizzy's just able to capitalize on a lot of other situations that are really helping him take some of these rounds home.
It's that defense, man. It's that defense, that TrizzyTheRapper clapper defense.
Defense wins games. People say don't pay $70 to block, but we see what that $70 can do when you actually do block. Both of them poking away.
Loving the way that Trizzy's using the meditation stance here in this situation. Shinobi trying to go for the counter hit attack out of the back turn. Goes for hell sweep after a little bit of crouch dashing, but nothing doing. Trizzy gets the Punisher. Huge amounts of damage, but Shinobi is in rage.
Trizzy opting to go for the max damage instead of breaking the wall there. Keeping his opponent pressured at the wall and closes it out with a CD2.
Telling you, man, he keeps doing these -4s into CD2s and they just keep working. He's got to get clapped for it. Shinobikun not challenging properly yet. Got flashed, and Trizzy's in heat, but he's got to get back in now.
Ooh, pops the heat, and he's able to parry out of it. Gets a little bit of damage off of it, but not a whole lot. Shinobi
while
trying to
he
apply
was
his
able to
pressure.
carry out of the heat match. Yo, the running shoulder charge doing all that work.
I have not seen that in so long. Pop in the shadow clones. Letting them all fly. And then closes out the round. That wall pressure was insane. Not a whole lot you can do about it in heat. They are all saved.
Oh. Ooh, nice job right there, knowing that the Manji spin kicks were going to be able to be a good pseudo punish in that. Oh, wall running 3, not as long range as you think it is, and Shinobikun bouncing right back after that.
In the hop knee, he wasn't able to get the flash because he caught him airborne himself. Trizzy playing it safe, waiting for his opportunity as always. Pops the heat. So it's on the low.
Double low, big
No sweeps.
triple low. Great back turn situation right there. Trizzy goes for the 2-2 in a no sword stance. Heat smash, another one. He doesn't go for the DD2 that time and still gets a beautiful down forward 2 launcher. Trizzy is so good at placing that down forward 2.
Oh, absolutely. Every time you think it's your turn, it turns out it's not. It's always Yoshi's turn. It feels like. So far, Shinobi's got the advantage. They're able to get the hell sweep almost at tip range.
Ooh, what a Trader Joe right there for Shinobikun. He's getting some of those green groceries out here. Boom, the heat smash. Out of nowhere, Scottie Pippen comes with the assist.
Looks like Trizzy was going for another down forward 2 in that situation too, just to catch him like last time. Did not work out that time around. Ooh. Catches him, gets the launch, takes him to the wall.
Locking him down. Trizzy got his back to the wall. He got a flash sometime. He went for the Manji spin kick. He's been using that a lot, but it's pretty slow startup. Another heat smash. He's still in the corner, bless.
He doesn't know what to do, and the mix up at the corner locks him down, takes him out. Shinobikun bringing the game up to 3-2. Or 2-3 in Shinobi's case.
I just want to say thank you for the competitors to be like, I like staying on this stage. That keeps us in the action. We just going game to game to game to game. And I feel like this is how we would want it in ranked. We want it in these long sets, and we want it for this exhibition. Trizzy got some explaining to do, and he's going to do it with that right-handed uppercut right there.
Don't take him to the wall. Goes for the finger poke. Shinobi playing it patient, goes for the low counter hit.
Long range, gets a guaranteed follow-up, and Trizzy was in no sword stance, so he couldn't get the while standing 2-1 launcher. He needed to do hop kick instead, but gets the heat burst, gets himself out of the corner, out of danger, spirited away, gets all that damage, and Shinobikun is just barely saving himself here.
Popping heat to get himself back in the game, puts Trizzy in rage, uses the back 3 to get away from it, but he still gets caught by the hell sweep. Taking that first round, catches him in the air. Good block on the hell sweep. It's 50-50. If it comes out, somebody's gonna die for it. We just gotta figure out who.
Yes, sir. Oh, he wasn't able to get the flip over. He's at
he walks
but
back
Trizzy let it keep going. He's going for the Dragonfly cancels, but he's getting stuffed right here. Shinobikun doing some work, finally gets a grab on him, and oh, the hop kick stops him right in his tracks.
Well, this is going to be it. 4-1+2. There it is. Trizzy getting on the board, getting around. We're going to round 3. Shinobi starting that aggression, the back turn mixing the pokes.
Ready using the evasion. Oh my gosh, while standing 2 into another one right there. Gets the counter hit. Look at all of this damage. And he spikes them. And he's got a couple of those dashes. But little predictable with the timing. Trizzy gets another launcher.
He's in rage, and he still has his heat available. Still anybody's game. And a counter hit for down 4-3 for your troubles. Pops the heat.
Oh, this was amazing combo by Trizzy. He got himself no sidewall, but the situation afterwards, Shinobikun put him in. He said, "You should have killed me."
I lived. They both whiffed. It's difficult for me to actually explain that one. Trizzy tries to hop knee over the hell sweep, and both moves just completely whiff for him. Resetting the neutral.
Ooh, nice. Using the aerial move to get over the low that Shinobikun was going for. No launch on the whiff punish right there. 2-2 in the Kincho stance. A lot of people forget that he can do that. Scary stuff here. Another block low, and just so many of these lows from Shinobikun are so important for him, and there's so much launch punishable.
Absolutely, and every time Trizzy catches him with it, he makes sure to get as much damage as he can. On pops the heat. Trizzy praying him down. He's got him enraged. Pops the heat smash, goes into Dragonfly, cancels out of it. 3-4 takes it.
I love that. He backdash sidestep like he was going to try to run away with the last 10 seconds, and then he was like, nah, let me spin to keep you out, and then boom.
Yeah, the pressure makes him like, oh, I'll time scam. Actually, no, I won't. Another hell sweep. Comes in with the wall stand in one, gets him to the wall. Shinobi's trying to close this one out. Cashes out the heat, and the jumping low takes it. Tied set.
As I thought.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said it. You said
they got it together.
You said we're definitely seeing a lot of shenanigans between both of these players and all of their, I don't know what word I want to use, all of their craziness that their characters have.
Round one.
No, Raven says to Yoshi at the beginning, you're not a real ninja. And I guess we're going to find out who the real one is out here. We're tied up.
And we keeping ninjas out here? That's crazy. Down 4-2. Are we going downstairs and catching out the damage? We're doing both. 4-4-2 just frame.
Great option. Doesn't get the float, unfortunately. Trizzy is got some pressure up against them. That move will try to make you go to the other side of your opponent instead of hitting them sometimes. It is tragic, and Shinobikun might be able to blow up this wall.
Doesn't get it. Trizzy's trying to get himself back on the board. Mixes in with the Dragonfly and goes for the throw option. Pops the heat, keeps him in the corner, and pops the heat again to keep him from escaping.
So he open up the oven and just let the tide fly out. Trizzy so good at knowing his punishes here. Fantastic. Tries to go for the rainbow drop. He gets the launch on the backswing blow yet again. You know he wants to get this guard break situation. You thought you was out of the combo? Get out of here. Immediate heat engage. That was free.
Fight.
Powerful, and Trizzy now trying to close out this game. Uses the parry out of dodge there.
Yeah, he wasn't tight enough on the punish right there. That's the only reason that he didn't get bopped. Down forward 2, does not launch crouches, otherwise Shinobi would be right up in the air, but he is now after yet another blocked long-range low by Trizzy.
For 1+2 at the wall. Perfect read on the unblockable low. Pops the heat, almost got caught for his troubles. Goes for the hell sweep again.
I wish I was counting how many of these hell sweeps that he's got. They are racking up. Shinobi has got rage on him, trying to go for the throws, but Trizzy too tight.
Counter hit down 4-2. Trizzy's going to close this one out. And the flash. Flashy. Flashy finish. Trizzy's going back into the lead.
Man said that was flashy. I like that. You know, I've done a lot of things in the Yoshimitsu space, and I just never thought about how simple something like flashy. you got away with words, my man.
I know, I try.
These hell sweeps, you do or you die, right? And
Yeah.
you did, and then you died.
Live by the hell sweep, die by the hell sweep, some would say. Goes for the unblockable. He almost got caught again, and another hell sweep gets blocked and launched. And we're going downstairs with 4-1+2. Pops the heat. Oh, he is cashing out damage. Steps the running 3.
Whole bunch of damage as well. We're going downstairs. No, this throw doesn't allow you to, and throws don't give you a lot of extra recoverable health in this game. So Shinobi's really got to fight his way out.
He pops heat in and out immediately, and he gets the mid, plants him to the wall, and takes the round back. Goes for the round start throw. Nobody's home. another hell sweep. We are going downstairs.
Yeah, that move's got to be super good on this stage because of the ability for you to go and break him down to the floor and explode the wall. We've not seen a single wall burst yet in this set. Who is going to blow up the change?
Both of them pop their heat at the same time. Shinobi wins it out. Trizzy in life support, and he dies with his meter still full. Shinobikun trying to run this away with a no round Brown. We'll see if Trizzy will let him.
Trizzy got one on him last round, or last game, so it's only fair, it's only right. Shinobikun using them lows, using them highs, trying to make Trizzy duck, trying to figure out where to cash in on the mid, and now Trizzy's in heat, trying to get his own momentum back.
Goes for the poke. The other hell sweep. And then pops the heat himself. He's definitely changed up his style of aggression. Does get that back in blow with a no round Brown. He's changed a lot of the way he's approaching Trizzy and changing his timing a lot to keep Trizzy from really even getting anything going. And I think that's really working out to Shinobikun's favor right now.
Yeah, he's not using the crouch catches as much anymore, right?
Say again?
He's not really using the crouch catches that much, right?
Yeah, he's really not. Down for 2 round start. How do we really feel? Goes for the 1+2 again. Trizzy keeping patient, and he's just letting those down 4-2s fly.
What you do? That's how it works. It is exactly the game plan. Heat burst, puts Shinobikun into rage. You're going to take 20% extra damage for everything he does here. That is absolutely guaranteed in that situation. Nothing you could have done about that. GG, shake my sword.
Yeah, Yoshi with the most despicable Oki mix-ups, and then you just got to stand up and shake their hands after the set. It's kind of hard to do. Gets punished on the low. Pops the heat.
Shinobiku's doing really good at poking with these lows and getting really great hit level mix-ups, but you know the hits keep coming and they don't stop coming when the heat smashes start. Tell you what.
Yeah, definitely cashed out on that. Caught Shinobi as soon as he was pressing a button there. Trizzy's timing immaculate as always. Shinobikun not going down without a fight. Trizzy's popping the heat and jumps over his low with a running 3.
Another heat. He keeps going into Dragonfly. You don't have to go into Dragonfly, but he always seems to want to because it's such a good mix in this game. They really buffed that stance. Shinobikun gets a heat engager, lots of damage, and Trizzy goes into Spirited Away. Your momentum is mine.
Cashing out that mix after he's going through the Dragonfly 3 and then mixing it up with the throw. Both of them, in the mid, as soon as I was going to say both of them around the same health.
That was freaking wild, dude, how he was able to parry out of there and punish the Soulnado on the end of that. That was so sick. Oh, he was too far away for the Soul Zone Sub-Zero slide, and you're in some trouble.
Just narrowly avoiding the wall, and he actually gets the heat smash himself. Although Shadow Clone's going to be a lot more dangerous now. Down forward 2, Trizzy's not trying to have that.
Yes, get us to a wall, get us over there. Yeah, we want to go see the money pit. And he does the turnaround. The spacing is about the same for the wall, so I'm not really sure why he wants the turnaround right there. But you know why we want that floor break is so we can get over here, blow it up.
Ooh, counter hit. Going to take him to the wall? No, drops it. Good heat smash. Oh, goes for that 1+2.
That was wild. He just let it rip. In multiple situations, he just said, I'm gonna do it, and Shinobikun trying to take the lead in this set.
Hey, Trizzy going with a CBT strategy, popping heat round start. Heat's gone. Are we gonna take the wall? We are.
It explodes the gold doubloons. Shinobi still with his back to the wall because of 4-4-2. Trizzy says, oh, they nerfed this? No, they didn't. It still does what I want to do. It still side switches. Gives me the ability to keep people in the corner, just like I got Shinobi right now.
Oh, it gets hit back turn. Oh no, he ends up flipping over him in his own combo. Shinobi applying the pressure, trying to stay alive here. He's looking for that. There it is, full crouch down 4-3, closes out the game. 5-4, Trizzy's point.
That was sick
This has
right there.
been a crazy back and forth set so far.
Trizzy
Shout out these
has
low
been
times.
doing really good at catching Shinobi's timing.
Absolutely. Yeah, and the down 4-2s, he's getting a lot of mileage out of it. That's still such a great button.
Fight.
Shinobi trying to apply some pressure. Trizzy keeping patient, waiting for his opportunity. Sometimes you just never know when he's going to strike. And the down 4-2, he couldn't get the flash since he was floated.
Yeah, he was too far away for it. Trizzy got that heat though. Shinobi trying to pop in. He was doing the keep out earlier, but it's Trizzy, the keep out king, that gets the combo.
And again, another block on the hell sweep. Live by it, die by it. Is Trizzy going to take it? He does. Gets the first round on the board.
It was like 2 combos and then you're done. Oh, finally caught Shinobikun trying to press after that. Down back 2 on block is not a good situation for Raven, especially against Yoshimitsu. And we are going to see why now this Spirited Away keeps getting used on this stage. Sidestep 1 gets one of the most damaging situations here. And look at us blow up the wall. I guess not. It must have not been the situation. I'm not sure. He didn't delay it enough. That's what it is.
Or I think it's because it was in the same combo as the floor break, so you can't get them both, right? If memory
Right,
serves.
you're right.
Fight.
If it wasn't for that, Trizzy still gets the round on the board. We're going to close this out with another no round brown for the set. What is going on?
That was a sick launch. He ducked the high in that string, and oh my gosh, we were just exploding. Easily 60% damage right there. He burst, Rage Art. You were so far away, he was able to read the cancel. He knew you wasn't going to finna let it fly, but the cancel still has whiff recovery, and Trizzy is now 1 game away from taking this set for TSE.
That range on that Heat Smash was crazy. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in Shinobikun's cards when he canceled that out. He thought he had a safe distance to get away with it. Trizzy was not going to let him.
Shinobikun not ducking the 2-2 string yet. Trizzy just getting to run the Dragonfly stance, because Shinobikun is not challenging. He's not trying to jab out or anything, and that spells trouble for him because you can see how much Trizzy likes this mix. And yet another down 4-2 land.
Running 3 sticks him back to the wall. Trizzy backing away, popping the heat. And the unblockable! Just stabs him in the gut.
Yep, Shinobikun tried to parry it, but was wrong on the timing, and timing is everything with those kinds of parries. Finally, Trizzy gets sucked into the black hole right there and got some galactic damage against himself.
Oh, you really got the wordplay. You talking about me. Back 2-2 after the flash, puts Trizzy in heat, goes for the kangaroo kick, doesn't get anything. Pops the heat. Goes in the Dragonfly into the throat.
I'm telling you, man, he just keeps backdashing after all these Dragonfly transitions, and Trizzy's like, I'm gonna keep doing it. Go ahead.
Yes.
Something to stop me, because I'm gonna keep doing it.
And the rainbow drop is going to finish this round. Trizzy on set point.
Let's go, Shinobi. Take out some of that ninja-esque business. Get those hell sweeps back. Another black hole, but he's way too far away to get the most of the combo. Still got full health.
Trizzy pops the heat after the Dragonfly 3. Down forward 2 on the approach. He did not even wait to see what he was going to do.
That button kind of good. You woke up backwards. You're not allowed to do that in that situation either. You basically have to do spring kicks or wake up kicks. It's the only way you can get out of it. Look at that. Trizzy delayed it. Shinobikun still reacted to that. He almost ate another down forward too, but Trizzy getting hit by the wall standing 1.
And he's going to get a lot of life back. He's going to turn the tides of this entire round. And no break on the throw, and that's going to end it.
Yeah, good job by Trizzy getting hit by the mid. He was looking for the lows, but Shinobi's like, I know you think I'm going for the low. You think I'm desperate. I'm not. I'm still in
trying to maintain control. Absolutely. And there's another mid. Punished on the low. 1-1. Shinobikun trying to apply that wall pressure, trying to keep him from moving. Gets caught airborne from the down back four.
Yeah, unfortunately, it leaves you standing right before the actual hitbox starts. Look at all this Pincho mix that we got going on here. He's lucky he didn't get heat wall splat as well, and Shinobikun has got maybe one good combo before he is dead. But
He's not trying to let it have it.
Man, we might have ourselves a final.
What's going to happen here? And the Dragonfly throw again is going to close it out. TrizzyTheRapper taking it 7-4 over Shinobi. What a set.
That was a 6 set.
That was an amazing set.
I enjoyed all the adaptation in that set until, and I gotta say this because I'm Team Florida and I stand these players. I love these players and I want to see them grow until Shinobi could just not deal with the Dragonfly. He got hit with so many of those Dragonfly throws and just he didn't try to sidestep right. He didn't try to sidestep right duck. He didn't try to jab. It was something that just got him caught. He just got caught backdashing constantly and it killed him.
Yep. Yeah. Tail of the tape on that for sure was the Dragonfly mix as well as the blocked hell sweeps. The reads he was getting on those blocked hell sweeps were insane. Shinobikun, GG's family. That was an amazing set. I'm a fan of that Raven, man. That is amazing work.
Yeah, Trizzy was doing so good blocking the hell sweeps that Shinobi stopped doing them.
Yeah. Towards the latter half of the set, we rarely saw them. He would use it every once in a while, like for the floor break situations. But I think the last 3 games, I don't think we saw very many at all, if any.
And Trizzy stopped doing the CD2s, the down 4-1 and the CD2s. He stopped using that as like a catch. And he was like, I don't need it. I got Dragonfly.
Yeah, I got Dragonfly. He found his game plan. He found his checkmate situation. He was definitely capitalizing on it. Buff Scorpion, I think we're on the wrong game here. But yeah, Buff Scorpion, I guess. Make teleport mid again for whatever reason. Be back after these messages, quote unquote.
Shit, y'all. Wow.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Hope you guys are ready for some more action out here. Team Florida is going through it right now. They lost 7-3 to Dastry in the first match versus AIBO. And then 7-4, Trizzy was able to take it over Shinobikun. But that does not mean that we are going to have ourselves a situation where we feel lesser than. We got lots and lots of goodness to come with you. And regardless, there were some dope ass sets, were they not, Bless?
Oh, the most amazing sets. It's been a phenomenal night. Florida is definitely showing up and showing out. Don't let that scoreboard fool you. These are some amazing sets and some crazy back and forth. Speaking of crazy sets and crazy back and forths, we also have Stick Drift coming to Hampton, Virginia. If you want to hit exclamation stick in the chat, you can get all the details there. Definitely show up. Be a one-day event for Tekken 8 and Smash Bros. I said exclamation stick. Maybe I was wrong. I'll stick drift.
I did all the ones that I could think to do that I saw in the Rona show. It is what it is. We will get that information for you here, mad quick. The admins and the homies from the Sweets events will help us out. But again, Yes, check that out right there. It's happening in April. It'll give you some more information on that event. Thank you once again for joining us for the Sweets Events versus Florida event. We have ourselves a charity event. Just a reminder, we are working with Girls Who Brunch Tour to attempt to assist girls through ages of 9 through 17 that are in the lower income. They may have some issues with their home life, whether through sexual abuse or even sex trafficking, or just, you know, lower income situations. And being in a minority, it can be really difficult. And so the Girls Who Brunch Tour gives them tools, helps support them, and helps make their lives a little bit easier for all the hardships that these girls might be going through. And so it's a cause that is really close to the Moni's heart, the Sweets Events family. And we thank you guys so much for supporting. If you can help, you can be helping some girls that are really in need.
Absolutely. Exclamation GWBT in the chat. We'll bring up the link where you can donate and help the cause. We are aiming to raise $500 in this event. And we thank them and, of course, Microsoft and Money for having us do this for them so that we can help these girls get through all these hardships and let them get started on the best foot forward. And
Speaking about
next
forward,
up,
we got next Battery on the Florida side versus HypeKills. Now, Battery, if you got a chance to look at the Frosty Faustings Tekken 8 tournament stream, you saw this Jack and you saw how capable and adaptive that it was. A lot of people might not know this player outside of that, but that's finna change. You're finna take a look at some very reactive and very clean backdashing as well. They started their competitive journey July 2021. Came out to Juicy Game Night one night and said, "This place is for me." Speaking about this place, appreciate you, Anya, for coming to this place with 25
Anya.
of the homies. Gracias. Thank you so much.
Welcome in, everybody. Y'all came in at a good time. We're just getting started on our third set for the night. Going Battery versus HypeKills. And speaking of HypeKills, that's going to be our representation on the TSC side. Um, a Raven loyalist at this point, played Master Raven in Tekken 7, and switched over, of course, quote unquote, switched over to Raven in Tekken 8, and he has been killing it on the Raven side of things. Won some locals in Virginia, um, first local tournament in 2016. So he's been out here, he's been doing it, and he is an amazing Raven player. So I'm excited to see that work. Oh, and he does work for the Department of Defense. Apparently, he got money. Maybe he'll let me hold $1 or something. I don't know. I shot you out.
Bro, let me hold $1. Oh,
Let
that's
me hold it.
my
Just $1,
brain.
bro.
Just went back. 2016 was 8 years ago.
Don't tell me that, please. I think I just grew another gray hair since you told me that. I didn't really want to.
Cool. It was like it started in 2016, and my brain was like, "Yo, that was actually a long time ago." 2016. Sheesh,
That
right
is,
here.
oh gosh. It doesn't
Now,
feel that long ago. It feels like that was only like 2, 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
COVID just like was a time machine. It
It
just
really was.
completely just accelerated our perception of time in general out here. Now,
Absolutely, yeah.
originally, had Battery wanting to go up. I wanted Battery to go up against Trizzy because Battery has such great matchup knowledge versus Yoshimitsu.
Hmm.
But like I said earlier, Trizzy specifically requested Shinobi. I don't know, it might have something to do with some comments on Twitter that was saying that he was complaining about Raven players in an interview I did with him once. So maybe he was trying to prove that he ain't got no problems with Raven players. And clearly he did. Clearly he did. And let's see if Battery has been doing their homework as well versus Big Meanie, aka HypeKills here. We got ourselves some cyberpunk and some ninja goodness.
And Big Meanie, as we would say, is already starting off with the low pokes. Oh, what a duck and launch already. Getting the early momentum in this set. Takes him to the wall. Ooh. Uses the low to interrupt the power crush attempt. Another duck and launch.
And Standing one is doing work already, and he goes for that same mid option. Back 1+2, Heat Engager gets all that recoverable health back. Battery thought that they were going to get a good throw, but it got broken. They messed up the map advantage, but got the counter hit tucked to the hand, and Battery already has their back to the wall again.
Ooh, and just as I was going to say, they're both in heat. HypeKills pops his and takes the round.
That's the down forward 2 string right there. Big Meanie trying to see what options they like to do. Down forward 2 has lots and lots of situations afterwards, and there's lots of 50-50, back 33-33. There's like 3 different options out of it. Battery getting the back 2 Heat Engager and putting on some of this pressure.
Absolutely, Hype trying to get his way back in the game, try to get that life lead back. Oh, and a down 4-2's not going to let him.
We're not going through the wall. Oh my gosh, the running 1+2, I think it caught at the low wall splat, so it did even more damage and didn't break through the wall. Pretty sick. Honestly, save it for later.
Side steps the forward 2, pops the Heat, using the soul zone to get his aggression. Trying to mix in his option, applying a lot of pressure, keeping Battery from getting their pressure started. But as I said, he gets launched for his troubles.
Down back 1 string is a common string. We know about that out here. Down back 1-1 doesn't get the 14 frame punish on its soul zone low into the breakdance on him. Battery got caught, just didn't have the ability to close out that round.
Another duck under these highs. Hype has been getting a lot of mileage just with these perfect duck and launches. Applying the pressure, letting the string
work right here. Battery getting breakdanced on. Perfect. 15 seconds on that as well. What do you
Hype
think?
taking a very dominating first start, but it is still a long way to go, so we can't say anything too soon. But Hype definitely did have a lot of advantage there.
It definitely seemed like Hype was playing a lot of those string games here and was running a lot of that, trying to throw the book. Battery trying to do a little bit of that themselves. Didn't get the counter hit, but look at this knockdown into extra damage.
Goes for the down 4-4. Ooh, Gamma Howl 4, no break on the throw.
Battery is going to throw you. I'm telling you what. Oh, didn't get the full crouch. Got full crouch instead of while standing one. Damn shame. Maybe they can bring it back, but Big Meanie goes big throwy as well here.
Him on the low, popping the Heat to keep that aggression forward 2 into the boot. None of that. Hype pops the Heat. More shadow clones coming out. Both of them 1 HP. And the backswing blow, legend.
Bro. That was nasty, bro. Just to see the frame by frame of the clone, that was wild.
Going for the low option again. Battery tries to block it. Soul's on low, blocks the hell sweep, gets the launch. It's going to be a lot of damage.
Finally got a wall standing 1 instead of a full crouch move right there. Execution problems, they be happening. You are in some huge trouble here. I think you're dead, my man.
You're done. Yeah, go ahead and get ready for the next round.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Fight.
Ooh, pokes him out. Ooh, catches him on the second hit. Uh-oh.
Volcano Buster, explosive combo here. Gonna go ahead and get you way over to this wall. I know you're not finna do the low after this. Ooh, keep fucking no. They keep ducking. Sorry about that. Battery, they them pronouns.
Yes. Ooh, pops the Heat with punish, gets the round. Looking to close this one out. 1 round away from taking this game as well.
Big YOLO back 1+2 pays off. Heat engages. Doesn't get a good punish on the 4-4-3. HypeKills is gonna remember that.
Oh, forward 2 on the run up. Good whip punish on the down 4-2. Hype looking to close it out, applying the pressure. Power crush. Duck on the string, and then another backswing blow closes out the round.
These backswing blows are doing some ridiculous damage, man.
Absolutely.
We didn't see any of that in the last set, right?
We saw it did not work out too well in the last set, but it is a night and day difference in how Hype plays Raven compared to Shinobikun. Not saying either are bad, but they do definitely have different game plan styles. Did you know Hype plays on the Xbox controller?
Round one.
I did know that actually.
Fight.
Yeah, it's insane to me. I don't know why that just seems so awkward, but he makes it work clearly. Goes for the Soul Zone mix, gets interrupted. Goes for the slide.
So good. Look at these back rolls. There we go. Get the punishes right there. You're gonna have to take this extra damage. Looping in, heat dash, spin you up in the air, and he's not quite spent yet.
1 HP in a dream, pops the heat. What are we gonna do? Oh, and a run up, down back one. Tricky, tricky low. You always got to be aware of it. Hero, you're an X-Pad enjoyer as well. That's so interesting to me. I've tried Xbox controller. I started on Xbox controller. It just feels so awkward.
Jackhammer into the Gamma Howl mix. Didn't get the throw, but got a launcher. Flipped them over using the pulverizer string. Kills them with the heat dash. 20-second perfect. This is the stuff that I was talking about.
Yeah, capitalizing and catching them on those backswing blow attempts. Starting to turn the whole game around because of it. Ooh, Gamma Howl into the guard break. Hype pops heat to try to get away from some of this pressure. Puts himself back to the wall. Another guard break. Gotta duck those.
Oh, the parry could have absolutely got punished right there because of the close wall situation. It's all good though. Another situation, basically a perfect right there. It was just chip damage that they took. So I'm gonna call that 2 perfects and Battery finally on the board. Yo, my man, Real Komodo. Hope you're doing good out there. Been a minute since I've seen you.
Yo, how many Xbox Pad players do we have in chat? This is actually interesting to me. I did not think there were that many of y'all.
Fight.
I just thought like Raylo, Hype were just the only like real outliers, but y'all got some representation out here.
Battery's just getting hit by that same version of that string, and Hype is just running it, and it is working so well. Look at all of these clones. Remember that when they are shining like that, the clones are -3, except that one. That was a heat smash projectile, gonna do all the rest of your life.
Ooh, good duck and punish. Down back one. Going for a down forward 2 just to keep him, just to make sure he's aware that it exists. Gamma Howl.
They did a great job punishing that last situation right there with the heat engager. Yikes, you want to be careful about those lows, but those mids, they can be really dastardly as well. Good break on the throw.
Ooh, caught him trying to use the shadow clones. Caught him from way back there. Gets the wall break. We're going to go downstairs again. We are running 1+2.
Oh, yep, too far away for that last hit, but look at all the damage. You got a little bit of chip coming to you. Oh my gosh, that heat smash evens up the life lead immediately.
Puts them both in rage. It's still anybody's game. Good break on the throw. He's still aware. And then gets the launch, but couldn't capitalize, but the low is going to close it out.
That was a counter hit throw as well. HypeKills really on one right now.
Absolutely. Looking to get that no round brown back in blood itself. Oh, no, great.
Oh, they tried to go for the literal just frame, the maximum amount of damage instead of the crouch throw. Really difficult trying to do that follow-up. It's okay, though. Battery going to keep it. Now challenging the string finally, but gets launched.
Probably going to pop the wall here. We don't. Keeps the wall pressure. Popping heat. And the bad trade. Battery gets a round on the board.
See if Battery can charge up here. The Gamma Howl high didn't land. HypeKills didn't kill him for it. Another down 4-2. Not great punish. Is he going to go for the crouch throw? He does. They do. Great damage right there.
And keeping the, not opting for the heat option, still has that option available to him whenever they want to spend it. Starting to mix up the string.
Great idea, but HypeKills is just doing so well at guessing correctly when he starts that string. He's really doing some string cheese out here.
Ooh, back 1+2 puts him in heat.
And that right there is called a guard break, and a 10-frame heat smash will take the rest of your life.
Guaranteed follow-up.
Trying to tie this up.
Still using the strings. Gets the parry. Hadn't seen that yet all night.
The 15 frame option instead of the 14 frame option. And that was the issue. Bam. No launch. They didn't get the heat engager. Every time that purple comes out, they should be doing the heat engager. While standing one, get the launch though. Let's see what Battery can do in this situation.
Battery going to take him to the wall.
That was going to kill, man. The blue
oh, in the force field.
Yes, sir.
Amazing option. That was an amazing option they implemented there. Kind of a good coverall option to prevent any kind of retaliation from Hype.
Yeah, so the Gamma Howl getting into the stance is a parry in and of itself, and then that is essentially the Power Crush out of there. It's -13 on block, but I think that it might be difficult for Raven to get a parry, a punish on it because of the distance on down back two. However, great job right there for Battery catching the timing, but they also caught this launcher at the end.
Absolutely, using the wake up blow to start their pressure. Hype using his heat. And the heat smash is going to pin him to the wall. Doesn't finish the string using the back turn mix. Good block, no punish.
There we go. Got that backdash into a punish though. Oh, baited the parry. Couldn't get the launcher. 2-1-2 gets another punish by HypeKills. And unfortunately, that momentum that Battery started just died.
Players starting to poke away, get their aggression. Hype gets it down for 2 string. Gamma Howl 4.
Great options out there after a full crouch. They are missing every one of these blue upper follow-ups. The timing is just not doing what they need. Wake up 4 almost gets heat smashed. I know you want to go low. I know
Wonderful
you want to go low.
option.
Thank
Only
you very
thing he
much
had
for
there.
that free W. Appreciate it.
Good punish. Hype starting the aggression, teleporting around, definitely using all the ninjutsu shenanigans he can to get an upper hand in this matchup.
All of these strings.
Using the strings.
All of this pressure. He's putting it on right now.
Down 4-4 to start us off.
That's a cool little cinematic. I don't feel like I've seen that one before. It wasn't a heat engager or anything. That was a...
It was just there.
Hitting that long range low. And Battery getting hit by... Oh, they went into back turn, but they didn't have a good combo for this situation. I don't think that they thought that the back turn was happening.
Yeah, definitely capitalized on the situation for that moment, but dropping the combo due to the back turn. Down 4-2, no punch, but goes into heat.
Went mid that time. Oh,
Hype
no,
looking to close it out. And the
that
throw.
is important. You gotta know to duck that string. Unless they made it jailing in this game, which I don't think that they did, that is trouble for Battery. And HypeKills is just showing he's got the book and he wrote it, and you needed to read it before you got to this set.
Absolutely. Definitely using as many Raven options as he can, mixing it up very well to keep his opponent guessing and capitalizing on as many situations as he can. Goes for the duck and launch attempt, but gets caught. Sticks him to the wall. It's going to be dangerous. I really hate how I say them because it seems like I'm saying him, and I hate that about me. Things that I learned about myself today.
It's a process. We all understand. Tried to get the full crouch, but got full crouch slowed for their own troubles. Another mid right there, 2-3. Got the backswing blow to the face yet again. Hey, remember me? Boom.
Playing the patient game starting out in this round. Ooh, and the bear hug's going to catch him on his approach. Ooh, and the back 1+2.
They almost could have got something off the parry though. Bam, the charged up power shovel. Count on this man. I know you want to try to get out of this corner. He does with the walk anyone.
Hype at 1 HP in a dream. Pops his heat. He's still in it. Oh, and the heat smash catches him.
Not very long range until those missiles start coming down. I tell you what, boom, counter hit heat engager after that tracking mid, and he goes and spends all of that momentum, and HypeKills gets all of it himself.
crushing the low option there and getting in the heat itself. Good low parry. They're starting to wake up with it.
Oh, I love that. That was crazy. That was going to work. I swear to God, that was going to work. The cheating. That was a real setup. It was going to work. Oh, gets slammed down to the ground.
I didn't know that they actually get up after that if it's a KO. That's funny. Good break. Oh, my goodness. Goes for the low, crushes the high.
Now we're going mid after that string now. Showing all of it. Ooh, I love the Atlas hammer idea. Guaranteed after that, HypeKills is just putting on this pressure. As soon as he goes around, he just goes bam, 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 bam. Sequences.
Slams him to the ground again, goes for the guaranteed crouch throw.
Look at all of that damage. Yes, wall standing 1+2 string. Slams you down. That's negative 19, and Big Meanie did not punish it. Look at this heat pressure into the Shadow Clone. Soul Zone basically spent the heat and got nothing.
Nothing but chip damage, which is still all recoverable, especially since Battery has their, there it is, their heat available. Recovers a bunch of that gray life, baits out the parry, smacks him in the face for it. Battery taking the game. Tied set. This is back and forth.
Bro, I wish you could have seen my face when that happened. That was nasty. The Gamma Howl parry into the plasma barrier heat engage. That was freaking amazing. Great work right there for Battery to keep it all tied up.
Reaching out for the full crouch down forward one. Gamma Howl. Good break on the throw.
Yeah, start challenging after that. See what happens. Goes for heat first. That's a decent option.
Good whiff punish.
I do not know. Heat smash just completely spent, and then no break on the throw. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Both players just outside of rage. Battery is the first one in it. Using the string and the backswing blow again. All of these slow-mo backswing blows. It doesn't kill. He's brain kick and a punish. Oh my gosh.
Round 2. Fight.
Soul Zone teleports. In the launch. Hasn't been able to get a full combo off of that. I think it's due to Jack's hurt box there. Getting him out of dodge.
Ooh, nice. They're both using some of these delay options that get them a little bit closer after their stances. Boom, the wall standing one just completely not getting punished. It's such a subtle animation, and also that 4-2 not, or 4-1 I think, not getting ducked is doing a lot of work. Battery choosing not to go for the heat engaging throw after that. Very confusing for me because you want to be in heat, but dang, look at all of that momentum that just got taken away by HypeKills.
I was thinking that myself. I was wondering if they were trying to save it for a better opportunity for their heat maybe, but in some of these situations you definitely just want to take the opportunity you're given just to go ahead and get yourself in the heat and help with your win condition. And with that, Hype's already got her at the got them at the wall. Oh, finishes the string.
After that, that was sneaky. Heat smash again. The Soul Zone mixes are working out, and he's getting to do that 4-2, that 4-1, and he's not ducked. They're not getting ducked at all. He's telling you, he's like, listen, I'm showing you right now you can duck this. You have not even tried to duck it. Maybe it's jailing now. I'm not sure.
Hey, if one of you Raven players want to tell us something, but yeah, I don't think that gels, and Hype is definitely taking full advantage of it. Keep using it until it doesn't work anymore. Ooh, back to forward two.
So that's good information, even if they do block it. Yo, the right-handed uppercut. Cyber business out here. The coup jab, we are rocking it. And another one, finally. They blocked the last Soul Zone low, and we're just late on the punish, but this time, right on time.
Gamma Howl forward two at the wall. Uses the force field, doesn't get anything off, tries to teleport around him, still gets caught by the back 1+2. Pops the heat, he's getting a lot of life back off of that and in rage, but he's going down. This is going to hurt a lot. There's the heat. Aerial wake up.
The damage for that parry, but they got immediately out of there and into a heat smash. I didn't realize he recovered so quickly.
Yeah, parry is amazing. It handles basically every option except for that one, apparently.
And good option right there, delaying the timing by HypeKills. Soul Zone goes for mid. More of these down forward ones. The geek left cannon pops big battery on the wall and is feeling really charged, but negatively.
Absolutely. More shadow clones going out. Uses the throw and it kills. Hype has been really on point with a lot of these throw breaks. Battery's been getting some as well, but he's been getting a lot of mileage out of these throws that he's getting, especially off that parry.
Between the parries and the backswing blows, HypeKills has just been doing much Raven specialist knowledge out here. Great counter hit on the Soul Zone low, and look at this wall.
Goes for the Hell Sweep again, gets blocked and punished. SlaughterWall might help him out a little bit here. Does not look like it. Commentator's curse. Ooh, whips the shoulder. What a throw.
Now you're back into the wall. Again, Jack was so far away. There was no way. They were definitely thinking that HypeKills was going to be way closer in that situation, and they just ran the offense, but he ran away from the offense and got the whiff punish. That phantom pain right there, hit by the clones.
Absolutely, yeah. The range on those clones, absolute zoning options. You have to be careful at all ranges. Gets the down 4 counter hit. Goes for the backswing blow and it whiffs. Running 2 keeps him at the wall. These Gamma Howl options and a perfect. Battery just kept the aggression up the entire time and they were able to take that whole round all the way home.
Another low. He's just getting to run these dance situations, these strings. Oh my God, he's getting run down. A perfect 4 perfect right back at you. This one with an 11-second perfect.
Yeah, this is definitely a momentum heavy set. With that, he gets
the punish or block punish right there. The 4-4-3. It is -19, but so far away. I didn't think he was going to be able to get it, but he did. Great execution. You're pretty good.
Ooh, SlaughterWall's kind of screwing up some of their opportunities there. The battery is in rage. Hype just outside.
That's exactly where battery wants to be. Right in that situation, right in that pocket. Gets the jab ducked. Big Meanie gets no launcher for it. Oh yeah, I know you wanted to press right after that trade. That was my trade though. He engages and just engages straight with the right foot of the black hole and lost all of that round.
Ooh, good whip punish down forward too. You always got to be ready for it.
Battery finally getting a really good wall splat on the end of that. Yes, go for the cheeky stuff. It's my turn to go into the playbook. Talk to the hand, dash up, wanted the volcano buster, but nothing doing. Again, tries to
parry
punish, but it's only 14 frame punishable in that situation.
Oh, the force field, 360 range.
The Gamma Howl plasma barrier hit literally backwards. That was wild. That was so sick. Battery's laughing about that one.
Absolutely, I would be too, honestly. Gamma Howl, guard break, keeps the heat. Spins the heat.
But they couldn't get the 4-4-2 in the right timing, so they couldn't get full combo, but they got plenty of damage off of it.
Ooh, Hype pops his heat. Forward 2.
You're -3 after you throw the clone. Not the heat smash though. Big mid afterwards in the Soul Zone situation. I know you're not trying to keep me out with that black hole. I've taught you about that already.
Backswing blow and gets punished for it. Battery is back in the game. Set is up to 5-4.
Battery is absolutely recharged here. HypeKills is doing really good with using those strings, but you can see how quickly Battery adapts. This is exactly why they are on Team Florida.
It's the jackhammer starting off. Hype just about at half-life already. Find some pressure. Oh, finishes the string and actually catches Battery pressing. He's gonna get the life lead and the wall pressure. Finishes the string again.
Not that punishable. Unfortunate for Battery. Gets a throw attempt and it gets himself out of there, but tried to backdash, and that long range back turn low caught him.
And goes for the parry option again. Setup's been working real well for Hype.
Jeez, all of that damage. Oh, luckily, Battery didn't try to get up and get clapped. Boom, guaranteed crouch throw. Get yourself on the floor. Take this chip damage.
Hype spinning up. Oh, tries to catch him, trying to press again. Hype trying to go for the parry option again. It's not working out. Forward two. Oh, sorry, the guard break into the heat smash guaranteed.
We haven't seen a balcony break in a while, Bless. Maybe we can bring it into fruition. Maybe we can make it happen. Oh, bam. Got him with the Shagohod right there. Put him on the wall. Get a combo out of it. Nah, they were trying to go for the wall throw. Didn't work out, though.
Applying the pressure. Good. Oh, no break on the throw, actually. Battery working on a perfect here, trying to close it out. Keeping the pressure up. Finishing that string. Oh, no.
Oh, yes, the parry into Gamma How Power Crush. Couldn't do nothing about that. You had to do a low to get something extra. Battery on game point.
Not trying to let him get it. Damn, I swear I'm saying damn. I hate being a Texan sometimes.
Really good tracking. Battery gets the wake up kick to try to get out, but another wall standing one puts them right back on the wall.
Oh, and a power crush, taking it home, bringing us to our final round in this match.
HypeKills really want some of that. Tried to go for another duck. Battery finally learned not to jab after that. Not getting hit by wall standing ones anymore. Back turn situations. Wall standing four, trade, and we're back to the greatness of getting hit by this down forward two. Thank you very much. Over to the wall, please.
Pops the heat on wake up. Trying to stop the bleeding there. Actually takes the life lead and then some. Closes it out with a quick down low.
Damn, that heat smash did so much damage.
It did a lot. I wonder if it was it had to have been a counter hit because that did a lot. That just turned the whole tide of that round.
Like, honestly, I'm looking at the heat smash data. He does do 55 damage. That is on the high side for that heat smash data. I think the only character that has higher is Jin and King, of course. That's pretty nasty.
Yep, yeah, so it's definitely top. Top of the charts there. I want to say Hot Fangs was a little stronger as well, closer to that, but definitely does a lot of damage. Both of them playing the range game. Oh, goes for the whiff punish. Doesn't get anything off of it.
Oh, you're way too far away, but luckily didn't die for it. Oh my god, he's so running the mix on him right now, Gets a great heat engager. Backdash gets them out, and heat burst on the side of HypeKills already.
And pops the heat again. Fully charges it. Goes for the backswing blow. The patience and the punish gets Battery the round. Yeah, we haven't even seen a wall break in a while either, actually, now that I think of it. Like, they are just sticking to this room. Maybe they like the ceramic tile. Finishes the string. Hype looking to close it out with the perfect.
Power counter hits the heat smash probability. Oh my gosh, they have no removable health. Talk to the hand after that. Into the jackhammer. Just the tiniest of lows will make it a W.
But the mid,
he went mid in the end.
Goes for the low and gets punished for it. Good read and punish from Battery. Oh, and the wall throw, so rarely seen, so highly loved. Goes for the unblockable.
That they counted the two, try to get the tackle situation. They don't know that that's launch punishable, the mid for that, and I gotta think that HypeKills really wants it. Yo, the down jab to beat them right there with the OS, that was nasty.
That's the genius option. Oh! Doesn't get too much of a punish on the Whiff Planet Seed.
Yeah, you could have gotten way more out of that. Oh, just like the amount that Battery's gonna get out of this combo right here.
Unless it drops. And it breaks the wall. This is gonna hurt.
Absolutely. That's essentially a 55 damage launcher. And dang, the 4-1 getting the punish on the spring kick. Spring kick saves lives, but they can also destroy them. HypeKills is on set point here in our exhibition set.
But what a down forward 2 from Battery to start us off, and the low parry. Ready for everything there. Spinning the heat, going ahead and capitalize as much as you can on this situation.
Ooh, terrible Oki right there. Really difficult situation. He basically had to wake up kick there. No, the wall standing ones are just not getting punished. They're too subtle of an animation. I know it so well. Great job stuffing the backswing blow, and HypeKills is trying to be on the offense, but when his back 1+2 hits you, you already know what's happening.
Absolutely. Patience from Battery is actually sublime. They are really capitalizing as much as they can. Oh, and the guard break. The Rage Art, the first one of the night, and it gets blocked and punished.
Was the first one of the night. I think we've not seen a single raw Rage Art until this moment. You were
I haven't even seen
right.
a comboed Rage Art. They have just been playing like Tekken with some light Tekken 8 sprinkled in.
Ooh, he just ran right into that one, my man. That's a stainless steel knuckle. It's gonna stain up your face, though.
Ooh, finishes the string, is able to actually capitalize. It's a lot of damage.
That back is really important. They almost got the launcher there, but the Heat Burst stopped it, as it is wont to do. Bam! Strong range. I really didn't think that they were going to be able to pick that up. Got a good wall splat, but they didn't believe in it. Did down jab, and Battery stays in it. Lunacy has found you, HypeKills. Battery is coming for you.
Absolutely. Battery is not going down without a fight. They are still in it, and they are still swinging, and I love it.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, good whip.
I've been doing good backdashes by HypeKills and gets a whole wall combo for it.
Keeping the aggression, finishes the string. It's just Hype trying to whip punish. Keeping the aggression, finishing the strings. Parries away from danger. Is the heat engager is going to close it out? He does with the full crouch down 4.
It's a good button, especially if people are trying to step. Real good, especially for ending rounds. Ooh, that was not a trade that HypeKills wanted to have, though. Bam! Boom,
Break on the throw, tombstone.
That's some of the worst Oki in the game afterwards, too. So nasty. And another one of the Shago Hods, hugging you up with these metal, got the womp.
No worries, getting into it. Tied round so far. Good bear hug. Gonna take him to the wall. We are gonna get some crack there. Actually, I hate that sentence now that I think of it.
Ooh, he still jabbed in that situation right there, thinking that Battery wasn't gonna do any lows. You are absolutely out of here. Even if that wall wasn't broken, you are donezo. Battery trying to keep this high octane action on their side.
Ooh, finally gets that volcano throw.
And they got a couple of blue sparks in there as well. Look at that. The heat burst. Good God.
The damage on a throw and you eat another one.
Yo, you are done off of 2 volcano busters. 18 seconds right there. Lashing out the action, returning the reaction. Battery is throwing hands out here.
And we are on our final game. 6-6. Set point on both sides.
Round 1.
Battery getting a lot of damage off of the guard break as well. That is saving a lot of lives there. Gets the launch. And the wall throw again. Finishes the string. Finishing strings of his own.
HypeKills really trying to make it to layer 3 right now. He's really respecting the 2-1. Never mind, he was mashing right after it. And ooh, get hit by the black hole. Get sucked right in. And this is going to be an absolute supernova of damage.
Hadn't been getting a lot of luck out of the black holes lately, but that one definitely found its mark. Spins the heat. Oh, and the punish forward 2.
Round 2.
Get him.
Fight.
Battery now in advantageous situation. Punish on the down 4-2. Just got him guessing on the strings.
I need to see some of that out of that string because that string is just really eating Battery up. +3 at the wall. They are going to get something on the side. They couldn't get side step.
Oh no!
I think they were going for something different. I can't be sure, but unfortunately, that drop combo dropped the round.
Oh, good block and launch on the slide. Take them to the wall. A lot of damage. Good backup on the throw attempt there.
Ooh, that was a good attempt to punish. Luckily, Battery gets away with murder right there. Stops the heat smash from happening. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hellfire, and Battery's back is to the wall. But you were way too far away to be doing that Soul Zone mid. Way too far away. And we are in heat. We're going to get this heat dash, pop you up on the wall, and Battery is now on set point.
Goodness, what a comeback. What an amazing adaptation so far. Using Gamma Howl mix. No break on the throw. It's going to hurt.
Another seed planner, same situation. Gamma Howl, parry, trying to use this keep out. But Battery gets another one of these tombstones. You got a guess for game, baby. Yeah, that was exactly the option. Gamma Howl, parry, goes for the heat burst immediately. Hellfire.
And then the heat smash closes it out. And Battery takes it 7-6 in an amazing set, an amazing comeback over HypeKills. What a match.
Tell you about this player. What did I tell you? I got this player, before they got in here, they did not have a lot of knowledge of the matchup, right? We were doing a little bit of labbing earlier this week, and like I said, I originally had them set up to play versus Trizzy because they have really good matchup knowledge versus Trizzy. But I'm talking about the adaptation, the way of learning against this guy. It was just so well done. I would like to see a couple wall standing 1 punishes next time. I would like to see some ducks on the 4-1s next time. But overall, I think they did a really good job. And also HypeKills. Oh my God. What an amazing just amount of knowledge, amount of sequences that he had in his back pocket.
Absolutely, yeah. Night and day difference in his playstyle with Raven compared to what we saw with Shinobikun, but both of them are still crazy threatening with what they can do with that character. They both use them to the nth degree. And
That
with
was a
that,
success, bro. That we went the distance.
oh yeah, that went all the way as far as it could go. Here.
Right back, y'all. Just gonna talk to you about a little important stuff, and we will see you for another set. Ow! Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. And we are back with our first 70 event, Florida versus TSC, and it has been a crazy set already. 2-1 on TSC side. You know, we out here ripping and rocking. But remember that this is for a better cause. This is for our Girls Who Brunch Tour charity event that we're running. This is to help girls coming in from age 9 to 17, helping them with any hardships that they may be coming through in life and helping them get their best foot forward with any struggles that they may be going through, be it sex trafficking, teen pregnancies, drug addiction, anything, low income, anything of that nature, so that we can help them actually start their adulthood with enough good skill sets to make it far in life.
It's something that the Sweets Events is really passionate about, and
Hmm.
we're super glad to be able to be assisting with this as Team Florida. We were really happy that we could come together and be like, this makes sense for like a mission.
Hmm.
And I love that we get to be able to push some real change as we get to push some real buttons out here.
Absolutely. And
Speaking of which, no, go ahead, my man.
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
exclamation GWBT in the chat. Bring you up the link. That way you can donate. We're trying to raise up to $500 or more to help these girls out as much as we possibly can. But go ahead, Fox.
Yeah, yeah. Just talking about how we are pressing some crazy buttons tonight.
Hmm.
Speaking in that regard, we have Foxhound out here. I represent Team Florida, and I also usually on this night run first to tens, Florida first to tens on my stream or on Spartan Chino's stream. And he's my partner in crime. And we're here to basically do what I do most nights on Thursday nights, which is let the Sunshine State homies shine. Let the players shine. Let the commentators shine. And if you guys are interested in challenging some of our Florida players, I'd love to have you guys in there. You can follow me on Twitter, hit me up in the DMs. My DMs are open. You can also DM me here on Twitch as well. I'll be reading those DMs. And we just want that community, which we have been doing for the past 3 years. We've been growing and growing the amount of people that have been playing with our players and really being part of their huge journey. Just to let you know, Battery has been doing it since the beginning. And so that's how they got their big adaptation skills. I got to say, I got to think that that is probably where it is coming from. So if you guys are looking to get some long sets, whether it's you want to train your stamina or if you just want to get some long sets that have commentators behind it so you can get a little, kind of coaching for yourself, this is a great event for Thursday nights around 7 o'clock, sometimes 6 o'clock Eastern, that we be doing.
Absolutely. And as we've seen tonight, Florida is not short on amazing players because you guys have been swinging tonight. Y'all have been doing amazing. Definitely challenging our players over here on the TSC side. And
And
with that,
these aren't even my final form. All right, here, right? We got later on, the main event is coming. Obscure versus Sour Piggy.
mm,
Everybody waiting for that one. We got
that's
some
going to be so
OG,
amazing. I
but
cannot wait for it.
we got some different action coming up for you though. Tell us about who we got coming up next, Bless.
All right, next week, SlaughterWall versus TSC's own ElHorror. Tell us a little bit about SlaughterWall and their extremely metal name.
So they are extremely metal in that name because they play extremely metal guitar. They have played in a couple of bands, played in a band called Rendered Abstract, and also played for Snake Edge for one song. Snake Edge on Spotify. You should check them out, by the way. They do Tekken inspired metal music, and they are Central Florida based. And I stress the word based, by the way. They started their competitive journey in Tekken 7 around 6 years ago, and they got their big moments when they were finally getting the ability to beat people like Spartan Chino in bracket, their big gatekeepers, and they made Tekken God Prime right before the end of Tekken 7's lifespan.
Sick.
So they were really happy about that, and they've been doing really, really well in our locals recently.
And on our side, we've got TSC's ElHorror. Used to be a Miguel main, switched over to Reyna, and this one actually played a plethora of characters back in Tekken 7. It's been sticking with Reyna and been doing extremely well. It's been playing in the FGC for quite a while. He's got a lot of years under his belt. Usually, yeah, and usually one of the top players from Mexico. Um, Mexican electronic engineer, loves rock, motorcycle, punk rock. Make it along with SlaughterWall there and their music taste.
I'm excited. I'm excited now. I know that back in Tekken 7, ElHorror was playing a lot of Miguel
Hmm.
back at that time. Had to switch it up because oddly enough, no Miguel in this game at the moment. So, that was weird, right? Because I feel like I've talked to a lot of people and Miguel's got beef with Jin, so why not put him in?
Yeah, in place of the beef that Shaheen has with Kazuya, I feel like that would have been a much more likely switch to kind of further those stories. Because Shaheen doesn't really do anything story wise for the game. I feel like it would have made more sense for Miguel instead. I also like Miguel stylistically over Shaheen. Cold take, sure, but it's very surprising that that's kind of what we got. It's weird that this is the timeline that we live in.
You know, yes, I would have said that, excuse me, I would have said that in Tekken 7, but now in Tekken 8, what they have done with these characters, they have really just exploded what they were. It like
Mhm.
if Tekken 7 Shaheen was, Popeye's biscuit dry, stale bread, as many people called them, then Tekken 8 Shaheen is like cinnamon toast French toast. Like
Absolutely.
there's definitely some culinary expertise behind the game development of that. And I feel like all across the board that's been happening.
They have done a great job at expressing a lot of these characters a lot more, fleshing out some of their move kits, um, some people's demise, as we've seen a lot of times. But I think it's this game has done great in terms of letting some of these characters shine in their own right. Bojangles over Popeyes. I've never had Bojangles before, actually. They just opened one up out here in Texas, but it's like way on the other side
They
of
had
like the
a
county.
Bojangles. Um, the only Bojangles that we ever had in Central Florida got taken away really closely after. SlaughterWall is trying to get in here. He's in the Twitch chat right now, trying to get into our lobby. And while we're there, story time. Long, long ago in a galaxy far, far away, Foxhound went to high school. And right around the corner from my high school opened up a Bojangles. And opening day, everybody skipped their first and second period to go out to Bojangles because it was opening day, chicken sandwiches, sweet tea, and all of that. And, we went out and then eventually we went back to class sitting with lemonade in our hands. And I was driving back and the there were cops at the front gate talking about like did the other police officers send you here? Did the truant officer send you here? I was like, no, I was done with my breakfast. Any questions? You want you need anything? They're like, let me write down your student ID number. You're gonna get detention.
Oh
And
Jesus.
never happened. I ate and drank the rest of my meal very quietly and satisfied during my U.S. history class later. And I was like, they tried me today, but they failed.
They did not keep you from your Bojangles experience. Well, how? Let me ask this because like I've never been. How is it? Let me
It's pretty
start
good.
there. Yeah.
The
Okay.
biscuits are good. Like they're pretty thick and pretty buttery. Buttery is how I would really really force because like almost to the level of too buttery.
See, I don't know. I'm a Texan. I don't think there's a such thing as too buttery. Like half our food is just basically butter with a side of whatever else you're eating.
All right,
Especially when you get to like
I'm
Raising
trying to get
Canes.
SlaughterWall in here now. It seems like I got to play a little tiny bit of middleman here, making sure that we're on the same. I apologize for this, y'all. With a name like SlaughterWall, you think he reads? You think he follows the rules?
Anarchy. Chat, what's y'all's favorite like biscuit or roll from a restaurant? Personally, I would have to go with, like the Texas Roadhouse biscuits because they've got like the cinnamon butter, or I think is what it is. I don't think any other restaurant is touching that. Thoughts? Texas Roadhouse for sure. See, I knew you was up there. Kane's got some fire bread. That's all they got though. They carry by that sauce. I felt so out of love. Cheddar Bay biscuits, number two. That's a good one. Red Lobster biscuits, contender.
I have Cheddar Bay biscuits mixed in my house right now.
Hey, not too much. Look, hey, look, y'all. This if they did not have the sauce, I don't think there's any reason to ever go to Raising Cane's. Although shout out to them, they do amazing sponsorships for a lot of different things. Texas Roadhouse got some good rolls, absolutely. Cheddar's, I don't think I've had any. I don't remember Cheddar's biscuits honestly. I went to Cane's once, never went back. See, and one thing I really do hate about Raising Cane's because I just feel like slandering a restaurant for some reason, like if you do not eat that food immediately, if you get that to go and you do not demolish that on site, it is going to be like the soggiest experience. Like, is it those styrofoam boxes capture so much moisture that it just destroys everything that's in that box, except for the bread. Somehow, the bread is somehow just impervious to it, and that's why I slander Raising Canes. That and they're carried by their sauce. We're going to take another quick break. We'll be back ASAP. We're just going to try to get SlaughterWall in here. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long, but give us a little bit of time. Let's get this all cleared up, and we will be right back with some amazing Tekken.
And we're back with the action here. Finally got SlaughterWall in the lobby. You know, nobody ever said Florida Man knew what he was doing. We just know that he'd be doing it.
He just does whatever he does. Honestly, we just let Florida Man rock.
Sure. SlaughterWall with the Nina Williams. You're going to see some Nina that has been very practiced. Since the demo, since the CBT, we have had Nina Williams in the game, and SlaughterWall has been putting in that work on Nina. You can see it in the combos, you can see it in the execution, and back in Tekken 7, they were playing lots of Nina as well. Fun fact, they play on a PlayStation 1 pad.
Ew. What? Like on the who else is doing that that insanity?
Zero Jin.
Yes, I was like, it starts with an S. Eddie player. PS1 pad. Does he do the Vaseline trick as well?
I don't think I know that Spiro Jin does. I know that Spiro Jin does.
Yeah.
But he just knows that pad, it can take a beating. And he does a lot of beating on that pad with the Hayashida step. You're going to see a lot of it right now. Let's see how this goes. SlaughterWall versus ElHorror.
Starting off with the Law here, actually. Again, last time I thought he was playing Reyna, but we've got another difference. Hey, we got a whole Tekken, OG Tekken matchup, actually, now that I think of it. Both players applying the pressure.
Yeah, both of these characters were in Tekken 1. Good catch, bro.
Yeah. The Horror's keeping the pressure up. Oh, it pops the heat with punish, taking the first round of the set.
That was a sexy sidestep into Heat Smash right there. Sending a message, not wanting to do immediate timing versus me. I knew he was going to do that. Big overhead palm right there, but doesn't get the wall combo, and therefore ElHorror is trying to get themselves out.
Absolutely. SlaughterWall holding a life lead right now. ElHorror is trying to work his way in. Definitely taking a slower approach. And the 1+2, the timing on that, Jesus. Poison arrow.
Have a fantastic, actually she does have a really good punish for that. The flip kicks are -14 in this game when they come out of those strings. Those counter hit ones, they're only -14. So they tried to get down forward too, and it didn't happen. Look at all of this damage after the Heat Smash pressure. He is putting on some of that goodness for us.
Absolutely. Goes for a down forward 2, gets the hit, but doesn't get a counter hit, so no launch.
I know you're not going to let this man run Junkyard on you. I know you're not going to.
Junkyard blocks the wipe the floor, gets the launch. This is going to hurt. Pops the heat. Running 3, keeping the wall pressure.
Great option. The legend kick, legendarily putting on all of the pressure at the wall. And those lows from Law, they do so much, man.
He's got some harassing lows.
Frames as well, right?
Yeah, he definitely was taking those frames there. He's got a lot of options, especially to get him in and out of DSS safely. He can be a dangerous character if mixed properly, but you have to be frame tight moving him. This kid is not the easiest to work with currently. Keeping the distance. 1+2.
Yeah, the distance on nunchucks right there is usually so far away that Nina can't really get a good punish on it. Does get a float from the sidestep forward too, though, and a wipe the floor steals a little bit of extra damage on the end.
Gets the heat engager, holding all the cards, and the double backhand takes the round. First round on the board from SlaughterWall.
Needs that one. Ooh, doesn't get the best punish or any punish at all. SlaughterWall will remember that.
Down for 1 checks. Good walk on the run in 1+2.
Ooh, that counter hit string, you're going to be seeing a lot of it. Super good. Boom. Got that throw. And one more tap. Do it to your toes. Gets that round.
Perfect bar there. Ooh, good block. Didn't get the launch on the slide. So far has already done a little bit of damage off of pokes alone. Threatening the slide mix, and goes to the legend kick. Ooh, 1+2. Bad trade.
Awful trade from my Florida boy. While standing 4, gets a lot of, 1+2, getting a lot of that recoverable health back, all that heat, and yikes, the knockdown, the homing move, putting on the Heat Smash pressure. One more tap will do it.
Down for 1 checks, takes it. And ElHorror getting a round on the board in this game too.
ElHorror over the really good job with this Law. Like, you can tell that they've been playing Law for a really long time. It feels like,
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, he feels like a legacy Law player. Oh no, tried to get the while standing 2 on the wipe the floor. Gets a standing 2 instead. Fully charges it. Snap the wall. It's gonna hurt.
Ooh, no, the down 2-3. It's not a low, it's a special mid. And otherwise, that low would have stopped the power crush, but it didn't. And that allowed SlaughterWall to get the rest of the aggression and take the rest of their life and get game 2 to tie it up versus ElHorror.
Absolutely. And we are seeing a couple missed punishes here. I saw a Law's power crush -13. Kind of got away scot-free. And we saw a couple missed opportunities on the ElHorror side as well.
It is the 3rd Junkyard, not low parried right now. I am counting. SlaughterWall is going to get a report from me at the end. He knows that I will call him whenever he is doing things that he should not be.
I love that. Keep the players in check. No matter how good they do, you can always give them a little criticism to help them get better with it. Good punish on the back 1-4. No break on the 1+2. ElHorror enrage, 1 HP and a dream, and the low is going to close it.
That was sexy. That was a good sidestep right there. But that down 2 apparently tracks in that direction. Pretty cheeky by SlaughterWall. And again, the power crush getting all of the momentum back in their favor.
Absolutely. Definitely doing a good job of keeping ElHorror from gaining any momentum here. Power crush again and again. And pops the heat, catches him airborne, so wasn't able to maximize the damage on that, but the down 4-1's going to correct that.
Beautiful, beautiful. Great whip punish right there. Ooh, they tried to get some of that, but a counter a Hellbringer. Dropped the follow-up though. Shame, but still already taking about half health off of ElHorror.
Ooh, gets the punish there. Make me eat my words from earlier. Text the throw. Poison arrow. Finishes the string. Oh, and there's the slide. First one of the set.
Oh yeah, while standing 4, way too far away. Tries to get some of the 10-hit string. Does, and then waits just the tiniest bit before letting loose with the nunchuck barrage.
Oh, jumps away from the junkyard. Good break on the throw. Power crush after. What a walk. Oh my god, he wasn't able to get anything off of it. ElHorror able to punish the high attempts with a while standing 2.
Ooh, nice generic down 4 to stop, but the while standing 1+2 is immediately stopping it. You're getting a lot of chip damage when you block 3 sidestep ones in a row, and then right when you think that you want to do something, that while standing 4 1+2 just deletes the rest of your health.
Very well played from SlaughterWall, taking the lead again in this set. We'll see how ElHorror has to adjust. Dealing with Nina pressure is not easy in any form or fashion, so he's got a long way to go with it. Good 1+2 round start, getting the launch.
Oh my gosh, what a wall standing 2. That was really the correct option there, honestly. Slide would not have gotten you anywhere near the map advantage that you have right now. But just put SlaughterWall right at the threshold of rage. Plenty of health and 20% extra damage. But for how long?
But for how long? Perfect on the board for ElHorror. Down 4 to start. Definitely threatening with the slide. We've only seen it once, but the threat is always looming. Both of them trading hits back and forth. Catches them out of the air.
Sheesh, that move. It's got such huge knockback. Oh my goodness, the Dragon Tail flips up, Dragon Hammer, side step into the Geyser Cannon, yeah, and gets a sidewall for their troubles. Beautiful.
Oh, this could be it. This spells trouble and pops the heat immediately. Catches ElHorror and taking the round. Ooh, lets the whole string fly. Ooh, Hashida still keeps him out of danger.
Ooh, that was he got something off of it. Not a launcher, but he got something off of it right there. No duck on the wall standing 1-2. Maybe Slaughter is less knowledgeable with this matchup. Not sure. The muscle memory could be just waiting for just the right time.
Absolutely. Some damage always better than no damage, but you definitely want to capitalize, and SlaughterWall is capitalizing whenever you can, taking that round. Ooh, good whip punch. Holy.
Finding whip right there. Huge damage. Into into another one, turns you around, and almost got extra with the Hellbringer, but the wall standing 2 makes you go away from the wall, and we are back to neutral position.
Good punish on the duck. Tries to go for a parry, doesn't get anything. And the power crush stops that momentum attempt. SlaughterWall up 3-1 in the set so far. Dominating set so far. They are really holding all the cards when it comes to the pressure.
You feel like power crushes are better in this game than they were in Tekken 8?
By far, especially for the simple fact that if if you do get hit with armor, the power crush is essentially just safe at that point. So it does make it a lot better. The balance of that being that if you do throw somebody during the armor, of course you get the guaranteed throw. Hi, Spirit. But I think just the power that power crushes have, especially their ability to just turn the momentum all the way around, makes them really dangerous in this game.
Yeah, and especially when your power crush is a heat engager as well.
Oh
Not
yeah.
every character has a power crushing heat engager. Yoshimitsu doesn't have a power crushing heat engager, but it was really important that you nerfed Flash into the ground. Anyway, moving on to Descent into Subconscious here. Nina Williams versus Law once again. We have SlaughterWall up 3-1 here. Let's see what ElHorror is going to do to throw it down.
Yeah, probably a stage switch or just a little bit of time just to kind of collect your thoughts. I think that is important. You don't always Banana Peel. You don't always have to go immediately back into the set. If you might need some time to really think about what's happening and what's been going on in the previous set, what's been going on. Down 4-2.
A sexy down 4-2 right after the side step. Knew that SlaughterWall also wanted to delay their timing a little bit. Great option, but SlaughterWall using the 1-2 string, and it has a counter hit in the situation now that will blonde bomb you and explode you like a bomb. Bam! All of that damage is gone.
For the homing option, it whiffs. Oh, QCF1. That's gonna good hurt. Takes him to the wall. Good punish.
It could be
down
launch.
2-3.
It could be launching that, and you know they clearly didn't have the better of those two punishes right there. Great one for the wall standing 2 duck. That's 4.
Good punish.
They attempted to low parry because the back 2 I think hit them. You can't low parry after you get hit by back 2. So I'm gonna give that one. I'm not gonna count that one, but
it's gonna go on the report card. And then the power crush again right after the dragon hammer. Keep that aggression from starting. Good whiff punish. Goes for the wall standing 2 again.
Ooh, I like the duck right there. And then SlaughterWall was able to use just a little bit of extra timing. We're going downstairs after that launch. And maybe he burst? No. Look for the 4-4-3, and that was a big wall splat.
Another down 2-3. Does get a punish, but doesn't launch it. That move is -15, but to be fair, I've never launched that move a day in my life.
That was really interesting that the wall standing 1 did not pick up after the slide. Though it seems like Law is off axis to Nina's left, and wall standing 1 will catch you, excuse me, to Nina's right, and wall standing 1 will catch you the other side. That must be exactly what happens. Gonna have to get a different punish on it for the future, but luckily they didn't lose the round for it.
Oh, finishes the string, catches him with a flip. Going for the DSS mix. Oh, good hit, sticks him to the wall. Both of them pop their heat and trade. ElHorror going ahead and spinning his. He's got SlaughterWall and Rage. Good block. This could spell trouble. Going downstairs.
And we have heat right now. Gonna use the Rage art. I like it. I like it. They could have gone for maybe a heat dash situation, but they have resources where they can keep that chip damage going, and we've got some aggression coming.
Ooh, spins the heat. And then the rush in closes it out.
Very interesting. If you don't go into the crouch dash, he's kind of far away. So SlaughterWall had to dash up after that, but it was just the kind of mix-up that they needed to be able to get there.
Absolutely. The SlaughterWall definitely mixing his options and definitely capitalizing on a lot of situations. The awareness is pretty sublime. For the back 2. Doesn't finish the string since saw it whiffed. Oh, gets the parry, but doesn't get anything off of it.
And yeah, you could have gotten that, the heat engager out of DSS. Ooh, tried to challenge after wall standing 4. Can't be doing that. One more hit, and ElHorror is down. Speaking of down, we're going down, like an earlier round. And Slaughter, we're going down swinging.
Slaughter definitely trying to stay alive here. He's got her just outside of Rage. Still has heat available. Spins it. And the legend kick from downtown catches her. What a comeback.
Fight.
Oh, wild. Absolutely. Wipes the floor, but misses the follow-up combo. Again, not getting the feet engager after the parry. Breaking the throws. Very good. And not blocking and punishing the slide is going to be something that haunts ElHorror for a while.
Wipe the floor into a shut up is going to close that round.
Round 4. Fight.
SlaughterWall looking to close this round out for another victory.
Okay, he did duck it, but he didn't low parry it, so I'm counting that one. That's 4 of them not low parry. Misses the ice pick, doesn't get killed for it. No great launch or float on that exchange.
Catches ElHorror trying to go for a slide mix there. Stumps his momentum. Spins the heat. ElHorror just outside of rage. Got to be careful, and that'll put him in it. Backs away from
a lot of recoverable health left. Oh, here come the slides.
It's still anyone's game.
Damage.
One good heat engager will tie up the round. He spins the heat. Good duck and punish. Didn't go for the launch, but he's got the life advantage now. 10 seconds left on the clock. And the whiff. Whiffs the first attack of the heat smash, but that nunchuck catches her, trying to whiff punish there.
That right there shows you not knowing what the heat smashes look like. That's jaw number 6. Now low parry. But SlaughterWall still going for it.
Goes for the slide. Jab checking to keep the good walk. Doesn't get anything off of a good duck and launch on the guns. It's going to do real good to close in that life gap. ElHorror just going into rage.
Okay, heat burst, going into heat. That's got heat and rage on right now. Boom, that nunchuck had to be the best float that he could have gotten, but he actually put SlaughterWall into rage. He didn't think that the wall standing 1 was going to hit. No wall standing 1/1+2 does get the heat burst though, and now SlaughterWall is up 5-1. My Florida boys looking pretty nice.
It's getting scary if your name starts with TSC, I'll tell you that. But we'll see. Still anyone's game. Anything can happen. Game ain't over till it's over.
Right about that. Definitely ElHorror has shown some good adaptation. For example, parrying in the sidestep 1 situation. But it's looking pretty grim. Does get a great float though, and even a wall splat as well. Awesome job.
Ooh, gets the throw. Does slam to the wall, slam to the ground, so we get that first layer cracked. Ooh, goes for the 1 throw. Gets the duck and punish on the guns. Doesn't get a launch on it though. Ooh, what a parry.
Another great heat engaging power crush right there by SlaughterWall. Heat burst right back.
No way.
Heat smash, which breaks the floor. GG's. Shake my guns.
Shake my guns. Because what else could you do about it? Running 3. Into the stump. Into the stump. What a low parry.
Keep feeling it now.
Poison arrow.
Telegraph. Oh, but SlaughterWall gets that counter hit string to bring the momentum back and take them out of the corner.
Jab trade into the counter hit, into the throw. Chunk of damage and all your gray life gone. ElHorror in rage. Both players still have heat available. Ooh, pops the rage art raw. Down 4-2.
About that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Florida man be going wild out here with raw rage art.
Hey, when you're 5-1, I guess you can afford it.
Again, 14. They'll learn. They'll figure it out.
One day.
Bro, he just got
harassing
that
with the lows.
Blocked and punished, and he's like, I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again. I ain't scared. Playing the mind games. Ooh, good counter hit. Good break on the throw.
Oh, that's
another break.
Memorable with that down forward 3, using the sidestep 1, really using that Nina pressure. Beautiful duck. How did you know he was gonna go low there?
Fight.
Or high, rather.
Yeah, that was very well timed. First time ElHorror went for that option as well, so it's very unfortunate. Breaking the floor, we're going downstairs, bottom level.
Back turn, so SlaughterWall wasn't really sure about the combo. I imagine they could have gotten some pretty nice Oki, but these nunchucks are chucking you up.
Oh, goes for the back turn too. Oh, down forward too. And Enrage still has heat. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, they're running 1+2. All of this heat, so much pressure. Gonna go into the sway. Just while standing for. No. Oh my goodness, I thought the junkyard was happening, bro.
And he hits him, pops the heat, and takes the round. Final round.
Final round.
This is it. This is the place where ElHorror gets his momentum. He gets his game back on the board so he can bring it back.
Oh, finishes the string on the back turn too. Wipe the floor. Down forward two. Good duck and punish.
Another great heat engaging power crush right there. Definitely tail of the tape is that forward 1+2 or while standing 1+2 that Nina has to get flipped over into the palm, into the grab. So bad Oki right now. Oh, but they missed the shut up.
Ooh. Slide into the 1+2. Oh, goes for the legend kick for the Oki. And the slide after the heat smash. SlaughterWall is now on set point, and I am terrified.
Yep, one more game, and it will be tied 2-2 on the side of Florida versus TheSweetsEvents. Let's remind them while the players are taking a little break to pick a different stage. First set went 7-3, Dastry over AIBO. And again, technically, Florida can't lose that set because both players are from Florida.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's fine.
The second set went 7-4, and that was, I got to remind myself, Trizzy versus Shinobikun. And then
We took that one.
Had go right down to the wire, bro. Final round. Battery versus HypeKills, and Battery took that very close game. And we're trying to see what the ending, the climax of this looks like. ElHorror has got a long way to go, a long mountain to climb. But if we know how to do something in Tekken, it's climb mountain.
Absolutely. And with that, he's starting off with a little bit of pressure, a couple of pokes. Good punish, good duck on that. Banana peel. Legend kick whiffs. Oh, didn't get anything off of it. Ooh, good parry.
4-2 into parry. Ooh, that was a sexy setup right there. SlaughterWall putting on some of that approach tool pressure, using the down forward one, and really putting ElHorror's back to the wall.
ElHorror finding his way off that wall. Trying to start his own pressure, keeping the life lead. The shut up is going to close that life lead and take it from him. Legend kick. Pops the heat. SlaughterWall still has his heat available as well. Good float. He does not get to use it.
Round 2. Fight.
Banana peel.
Round start. Get punished.
Wakes up with banana peel.
He was like, you punished it, I really don't care. I'm gonna do it again, and you're gonna get hit by it. And just like ElHorror got hit by that side step forward 2 counter hit, and ElHorror is at the wall, but uses the nunchucks to get their map advantage. Perfect punish, actually -14. Great job.
He's still looking alive here, no matter what the score says. He is still trying to take it. Cracks the wall. Uses the low to stop the power crush there.
A couple different power crush attempts. SlaughterWall still trying to go for the heat burst. Just ran up and got jawed. Popped right in the mouth. What you say about me?
Ooh, running 1+2. SlaughterWall harassing with some pokes, keeping ElHorror from ever to do anything, but a hop kick's going to turn that all right around.
Big combo, using the legend kick to get pretty far, but he needs to let a heal. Running 1+2 on wake up, that is a heat engager, and it does a chunk. But we are using the 1-2-3s to really try and challenge here. We do not want Nina to get the opportunity to use any of her heat engagers, and already the life lead is back where it needed to be.
Oh, and the read, the hard duck and punish for the low.
Fight.
He was getting hit by a lot, but right when the defense mattered, SlaughterWall guessed correctly. Great idea. Great job.
Wasn't able to punish the power crush.
He's not ducking back 4-3, which is definitely something you want to do. Adds up. Another nunchuck counter hit this time. And ElHorror really putting on some good pressure at the wall, but sees that back turn combo into wall. Yikes, it put him forward facing.
I did not know that that might be it, and he takes the round off of that. Insanity.
I need a clip of that, please, people. One more round, possibly. SlaughterWall is on set point.
That mountain that ElHorror has to climb is getting taller and taller, but that power crush is going to definitely help. Poison arrow after it, and the low parry. Hey, you got to give him credit.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Honestly, you could have won this whole set, and I would have got pissed at you for never low parrying that. And right in the last round, you proved yourself. Here you go.
Oh,
Good
no.
God. You take 5 bullets because they're in heat. And after they proved themselves, they said, "Are you happy, Dad?" And I said, "Yes. Finish him."
SlaughterWall takes it 7-1 over ElHorror. Definitely still a wonderful set. Like, ElHorror was not going down easy. I'll give you that.
For sure.
But overall, we're 2-2 in our first to 7 event. One last set to bring it all home.
Yeah, this is right here. SlaughterWall, I think, is of the team that we put together. I think SlaughterWall might be the least known of the Florida players that everybody knows Obscure. Cody used to live in Florida, but he doesn't live in Florida anymore, so he's not a Florida boy. We have Dastry, obviously, King Ray Jr., who's been popping the hell off recently. But we've got so much talent out here in Florida, and I'm so glad that you guys are getting to see it. And I'm so glad that at the main event, it really does matter because we're tied up.
Shout out. Hey, what up, King Ray Jr.? Speaking of, tied, set, now. I still think we got it. Honestly, shout out to us. We're making this entertaining. We want to make sure this is a back and forth for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want this just to be like a full sweep. That just wouldn't be fun for anybody, right? So, still shout out to TSC for, make sure it's still entertaining for everybody.
Right. It's in the script, obviously. Right?
And we're going to take a 5-minute break while we pay off some of our sponsors, get some of that ad revenue ourselves. And then we will be right back with that final set to end it all.
Ooh.
And we are back with our first to 7 event. We're coming up on our grand final set, and this is the one that matters the most. It is 2-2 as far as the sets go. 2 on TSE, T on Team Florida, well, 2.5 on Team Florida, 2.5 TSE. If we want to be technical, since Dastry's in Florida, I'll give you your credit. But this one is going to matter the most: Obscure versus SourPiggy. Before we get that, a couple things we want to go over right before our final set, starting with Girls Who Brunch Tour. Foxhound, tell us about Girls Who Brunch Tour.
Girls Who Brunch Tour. This is the charity that we're looking to support during this event. We're looking to raise $500 so that we can help girls 9 through 17 that are in low income, minority, maybe some hardships have happened to them, sexual abuse, teen pregnancy, drug abuse, drug problems, just being in a hardship in general. We try to take these girls, they try to take these girls, excuse me, and be able to support them, teach them how they can really thrive in a world of STEM and be able to go and get out of high school in a way that is going to set them up for success in their life.
Don't mind me saying
Mhm.
I guess I don't mind you saying something.
I just want to make a public service announcement. Protect women.
Protect women.
Protect the
Love,
girls too, obviously, right? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to support them and protect them.
absolutely. And also, if you want to hit exclamation GWBT, that'll bring up the link. If you could donate, again, I'm trying to get up to $500, just so we can help protect these women and get them on the right path. We also have on the Sweets event side Sugar Rush Rumble coming up. That is going to be TSE's own offline regional. So you definitely want to pull up to that. What's the exclamation for that? Is that Sugar Rumble? Exclamation Sugar Rumble as well? Sure. Yeah, okay. Exclamation Sugar Rush. Bring that up, sign up, pull up. It is going to be an amazing event. It's currently one of Money's passion projects, and you know it's going to be amazing. And Florida, you also have your things going on over there on y'all side, eh?
Yes, sir. We got Florida First to Tens happening every Thursday. Instead of doing Florida First to Tens, we did this team battle. We actually do a lot of team battles for Florida First to Tens, trying to reach out to other scenes. And we actually had a couple of weeks ago, we did a team battle versus the XIT squad. And now here we are doing a team battle versus TSE. We love to be playing these long sets with the community. We can really learn a lot from each other, and I hope you guys will join us some more in the future. Spartan Chino and I run them on Thursdays. If you want to find me in Twitch or on Twitter, on my DMs are just open. Foxhound FL is for both of those. Appreciate you guys for tuning in for us having this team battle to be able to show off the stars of the Sunshine State as well as the TSE squad. And we will be doing lots of that all year long.
Absolutely. And we've had some amazing players across the board here. There's been no slouchers at all. And I know Florida and both TSC both still have some pocket crazy players on ours end. But let's get into our final set. Foxhound, about Obscure.
I don't need to tell the people about Obscure. The people already know about Obscure.
Okay, enough said. He has double jointed thumbs. I wonder how that helps him in fighting games, honestly.
CEO top 8 4 times.
Mm.
4 times CEO top 8, man. And he started back in 2013. That was right about when Tekken Tag 2 came out. And you have just got to see this man in action. By the way, don't do strings that have highs in them. He will kill you for it. Period.
Point blank, period. And on our side, one of my mini ghosts, we've got Sour Piggy, been going rampant with Kuma and Panda actually since Tekken 8 came out. Has been a Bear loyalist as far as I can remember, and he is an amazing player, one of the most chill dudes on earth. And fun fact, you may not realize this, but he likes bears.
He do like bears. That we asked them, "Hey, what's a fun fact about you?" And he says, "I like bears." Now, Piggy used to play Anna a lot back in Tekken 7. I remember when I was first getting started and trying to put events, I had this lore battles thing. So the very first lore battle I did was Nina versus Anna, and I had all the big Nina players I could and all the big Anna players that I could. and SourPiggy was a name that got thrown around, and I think we actually had him on as well. It's been a long time, but you know, Piggy is an absolute monster. And Obscure was well known for his defensive play style as well, known for taking people to the infinite stages on Tekken 7, and known for his infamous "My brother in Christ, I am going to throw you."
Love it. And Piggy
Re-
actually played a plethora of characters in Tekken 7 as well. Was also a really, really strong Julia player. He's kind of been playing Tekken like I guess I just say forever at this point. He's a veteran player. So I
100%.
am extremely excited to see how this set is going to pan out. Who's going to bring home the title in the Florida TSC set fight?
2013 was 11 years ago. This
You
man,
do not
Obscure, has
have
been playing
to
competitive
remind me.
Tekken for over a decade. That's
That's
crazy.
insane. It's 11 years ago. Are we sure? Do we need? Can I get a calculator? Can I get some fact checking?
Yo,
11 years
I'm
ago.
loving this custom right here. Big
Big smoke.
always has some of the best customs, like, period. I hope we get a whole bunch of them tonight. I hope we get
Absolutely.
them. First to 7 set, Piggy immediately going for the charged option for that to really let Obscure know we got those out here. Pushing him to the wall and then getting that unbreakable throw into the booty.
Oh, jabs him out of the unblockable attempt. Good option there. He also did go for a low jab to get him out of the hunting stance. Definitely trying to keep him from getting some of that pressure started. And already is getting some of that life lead dwindled down here. But Piggy closes out that first round.
I love the fact that the Bears get the booty as a free option on the wall. It really adds, honestly. It used to be kind of like a cheeky move or just a 12-frame punish, but now having that as Oki is really dope.
Absolutely, yeah. It's definitely like the most like fitting move in their repertoire because they're very silly characters at the end of it all. What a hop kick. Oh, what a duck on the running too. Gets the launch into full punish. Love it.
Hey, boo-boo. You're gonna eat this like a picnic basket.
The
Take this
damage.
booty to the salmon hunter. That low is so freaking good. We're gonna
Oh
talk
my
about how good that low is throughout the set.
Yeah, it's almost as dangerous as Yoshi's Oki with how powerful and potent it is. Gets the throw and the floor blast. Taking that option away from Piggy is definitely going to help in this matchup, getting him back in the game.
Ooh, here we go. Running the Saw's Hell Sweep. Doesn't go for the low afterwards. Didn't have enough time. The Heat, excuse me, Power Crush, duffs him, and Obscure finally gets a round on the board.
Ooh, gets the 1+2, gets him into heat. Using that electric. Spins the heat, gets him to the wall. Good interrupt on the charge up.
I gotta think the next time we see it, we're not gonna see a charge coming out. Oh my goodness, those chainsaws came out. You got launched up in the air, lumberjacking you out in the wilderness, messing up your natural habitat. You ain't hibernating on my man out here.
And Obscure takes the round. Now, with Bears having some pretty subpar movement options, I'd say, chainsaws are definitely going to be a pretty powerful and looming threat that Piggy's going to have to worry about. He's going to probably just have to hold some of that mix and just wait for his opportunity in a lot of situations. Good break on the throw. Good break on the throw.
Another one tried to get himself back out.
Ooh, what a
That
catch.
caught the back, the sidestep. Salmon Hunter again. It's like -11, but I think in this situation, it's actually plus after heat. That is nasty. Oh, and did I mention when you fully charge Salmon Hunter, it is an unparryable attack as well.
So you have to hold that. And SourPiggy takes the first game, gets the first blood here. Ooh, catches him with the standard 4. Good patience using the bear Oki options.
My brother in Christ, I am going to throw you. The dual boot chainsaws you are in some trouble here, but the 13 frame heat smash is gonna do quite a bit of work. You will hear me talk about how dumb that is, how dope that is, this whole set. 13 frame heat smash, and it's super long range as well.
Absolutely, and it does a chunk of damage. Piggy taking the first round in this game. Yeah, and
not delay that one, right? That's what we were talking about.
That timing change is definitely going to catch him lacking, definitely catch him trying to press buttons as well. So he's going to have to be aware and really rely on some reads in order to maximize and avoid eating a lot of damage. Goes for the down 3 to the knee.
Yeah, so the 12 frame mid that Obscure is using is fantastic against Hunting Bear stance. Always has been. So I imagine you're going to see that a lot in the Hunting Bear stance.
Using that the bare options, the bare necessities, if you will. Ooh, tries to go for I think he's up 1+2. Doesn't hit and gets wood punished. Playing the defensive game, waiting out the heat smash, and he spins it.
Ooh, trying to get the quick trim. Beautiful keep out by Piggy. 12
what
seconds
a duck and launch!
Just completely kills himself by doing running 2 instead of backdashing like he's supposed to. Obscure, when did we change the playbook?
Got a little antsy, and SourPiggy is definitely capitalizing on that and taking the round with one of the funniest rage arts in the game.
I love that rage art. It's definitely top 5 rage arts for me.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, both of these characters have some of the greatest rage arts to me.
Interesting that the hop kick doesn't cause the Florida blast, but we'll save it for the end. Saving it for later. 50% already down from SourPiggy.
Chainsaw is doing damage, doing chip damage. SourPiggy pops his heat to escape it. Pops the heat again, trying to get some pressure going here. Ooh, he got away with murder and got the float on the sidestep attempt.
Ooh, it realigns. I did not think that was going to realign. Another Salmon Hunter.
And another rage art.
The fact that you can charge it up, the fact that it's pretty difficult to react to by me when you don't charge it up, and it gives you a guaranteed follow-up, that is nasty.
It is a disgusting button.
Lots of work. We are fishing, and we caught a big one with Obscure. First 2 games go to Piggy.
Absolutely, yeah. With that Salmon Hunter, like what is it, like? Yeah, I think Oran said it +3 when it's fully charged. It's super dangerous. It does like 70 damage on counter hit. Like it's tough to deal with. Ooh, early heat smash from Piggy.
Ooh, the bear electricity, the simple bear electricity gets the heat smash. My God, Jordan over the down forward one. Another heat Salmon Hunter. Just all of that chip damage. There's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta hold it and hope that you can get some of that recoverable life back.
SourPiggy's got Obscure on Rage and gets the 1+2 counter hit throw.
Round 2. Fight.
And he's once again got a round on the board. Players playing the patient game, and Piggy wins out on it. Fully charges it, gets the hit, gets the trade actually, and he's forcing his opponent to the wall, applying that pressure. And there it is.
Just the down
Mixing
back
up his timing.
Oh, at least he blocked it. You know, we take those, right? Lost it.
We take those.
Gets Magic Forward trying to pull him out of here. Piggy just doing the first hit and down forward too, just to be like, come on, you know you want to. You know you want to sit there and hold it.
Going for the silly bear options. Trying to mix his approach. Going for the headbutt. Good break on the throw. That looks so weird on bears.
11 seconds remaining. Obscure's got to do something big here. He spends the heat. Already has got the chip damage option.
Got him
but whatever it
pressing.
is, you're not going to be able to do the damage that you need to kill. The Rage Art is going to seal it for SourPiggy. He's got one more round to make it 3-0. Can he do it?
Yes, he can. But let's see him do it. Going for the low option. Quick down 2 from the chainsaws, and the hop kick finishes the stream, gets the floor blast. He's going to take a lot of health from this, get a lot of momentum going in his favor.
I'm not staying on this stage if I'm Obscure. I'm getting out of here. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Piggy has done the low out of the roll every single time yet, and Obscure has gotten hit by it every single time and just keeps getting put in these bad positions. It feels like SourPiggy is doing this thing that I've been telling some of the people at my locals. If it's working, keep doing it until they stop getting hit by it. I don't actually take my own advice, but SourPiggy is clearly doing that work out here.
Yeah, he's also wonderful when it comes to adaptation. So when he does see you finally reacting, now you get to play the game and the true mix starts. And now you have to deal with fair mix on top of all of the insane pressure that he's providing. But speaking of pressure, it's all in Obscure's favor. It's got the chainsaws out and got Piggy in rage. Pops the heat. Just enough to keep him alive. But, oh no, punish on that. Spins the heat again, getting some life back.
Ooh, couldn't do anything about the 4-4-2, was just too far away. It's -17 or 18 for Bears, but gosh, dashed up and got duffed, sent in the air, and this gigantic Rage Art combo. SourPiggy is just putting rounds on rounds on rounds up against Obscure.
And did you see how much gray health that took away? Basically all of it. He could have got some of that back, but with that Rage Art taking away all that gray health, that put Piggy in prime position to take that round.
Ooh, running 1+2. Doesn't go into the Hunting Bear. Immediately goes for the Claw. Trying to get duffed. The jab trade. Obscure is just not getting in the better part of any of these trades. Damn it, Hunter Oki. Good God, the damage.
And Piggy now on match point. Down 4-4 to snuff out the Hunting Bear. Down 4-1 checks.
That time. Down 4, 1+2. Now jails if you don't block the low. Oh, Stone Bear. No thank you. Away from me. Gets that speed engager, and we've got lots of pressure to get put on. He wanted the perfect, didn't get it. Still got the rest of the round though.
Wonderful power crush option there. Perfect option. For the down 3, the hop kick to stop anything else he was trying to do. Spins the floor blast. Gets him to the wall, pops the heat. Might see some more salmons being hunted here soon. There it is. Good reaction.
All the chip damage that you take, you like literally have to reaction hop kick. You have to do something that will go over it. That's the way that you answer back. Obscure trying to answer back here and get some of this recoverable life back, but he can't. He's not able. SourPiggy just knows the options to interrupt, and he has not dropped a round in over 7 rounds so far.
Well, Obscure got a round that time.
Oh, did? That's right.
Yeah.
My bad. But it just seems so one-sided. I'd be forgetting about that, even though it was a quick round. That's what it was. It was such a quick round. I forgot about how abominably great Obscure was in that round.
Yeah, that was, and did you see the duck on a 3-2 and the perfect launch there? Taking a lot of damage. Salmon Hunter doesn't charge it and gets the full combo at the wall. Devious work, he's working on a perfect here. Waiting on his option, goes for the low, gets them 7 golden letters.
Fight.
That down back 2, it is launch punishable on block. Gotta block it though. Bears not very good on paper, but you can see that it's not quite that black and white here. Speaking of which, we're changing colors here. The heat is coming on. Obscure trying to throw, but Witcher is too quick for you.
Snuffs out the freshman bear paw. Piggy goes ahead and spins the heat. Almost said rage drop. Jesus. Here go the chainsaw option, stopping SourPiggy. Does he bait it out? He baits out the Rage Art and kills him for it. Good job.
Round 3.
I like that. That was great. That was the 4th raw Rage Art that we've seen. The 3rd of which got blocked. The one before that, SourPiggy got. Look at all these Hunting Bear transitions just getting completely stopped by the power mid of the down forward 4. But there's just so much, only so much damage that you get, only so much. And Quickster, Piggy is just using the big buttons, using those big turnaround options like this heat smash.
Absolutely. Obscure's still doing a good job of trying to snuff out some of the full charge options, but as I say that, Piggy does actually get some hits in on the wall. unable to finish everything out. Both players enraged. Obscure spins the heat and closes out with the chainsaw dive.
Yeah, he needed that heat smash to be able to get some recoverable health back. Didn't take any hits afterwards, but he needed that recoverable health, absolutely. Boom, the hop kick. Quickster just immediately running in on him. No slam, there it is. Explode, erupt on this man.
Pops his heat, trying to get some life back in this, try to stop the bleeding here. Oh, counter hit, bro, it's gonna do some damage.
We're still red hot in the oven right now. Both characters having heat. And then the quick trim, fastest option out of the chainsaw stance, cuts the top of that hat off of SourPiggy, and finally Obscure is on the board.
Still anyone's game, anyone's set. We've got a long way to go.
Yo, Luke Flywalker, I see you out there in the chat. You still got my favorite name, homie. I miss you.
That is a sick name. Doesn't snuff him out of the hunting stance this time around, but is able to defend himself from all the options. Good break on the throw. Piggy's been pretty much on the money with these throws. Only counter hit throws have really caught him so far. What a whip.
Oh, there it is. That heat engager. Boy, got knocked down trying to interrupt in that situation. Cool. And just another heat engager power crush to get it started. Look at the Obscure using this down forward 4. He's like, get away from me.
Amazing keep out tool for Alyssa, that down forward 4. Quick, good range. It'll snuff out any option. It's an amazing poke.
And this is fair. You're not expecting any sidestep. That is a guaranteed situation there. Booty butt, cheeks all on you. And we got another eruption of the floor. Who's gonna take it?
Down 4 snuffed out. Good magic 4. Gets the back turn throw off of the back turn attempt that Obscure was going for there. This character, Kuma's just so silly. Can we talk about it? He's such a silly character. Spins the heat. Back forward 2.
Ooh, really using the chainsaws here. Going for the low to stop it. No extra damage off of that. Does flip over and gets that heat engager wall splat into the special aerial spin. And finally, Piggy doesn't break a throw and dies for it.
Everybody gets one. Still have the heat blast available. I'm sorry, the floor blast available. Oh, the hell sweep. Hadn't seen that one yet.
Ooh, and Piggy's got his back to the wall, but that claw is going to do really well for him. Tries to go low, gets top kick for his troubles, exploded on, and Obscure gets to keep the wall and keeps the chainsaws out.
But that Piggy spins his heat to get away from the wall. Very smart option there to reverse this pressure that he's got going. Goes for the dive.
Chainsaw dive. Yes. Okay, SourPiggy trying to use the low to just pop themselves in there, using great dash block, but gets caught by the heat engager. Keep out. Obscure not going down without a fight.
And it is final round in game 6. Top kick. Goes for the down 2 out of chainsaws. Piggy using the bear Oki options to get out of dodge. Oh my god, the damage.
Little bit. And it just did so much because it was counter hit. Obscure was too late on it. Great throw break by SourPiggy. Yikes, I can't believe the hunting bear whiffed like that. Alyssa has got great movement, clearly.
Still, yeah, definitely something that she retained from her Tekken 7 iteration. Oh, back 4-2 counter hit. This is going to be a lot of damage. This actually could be it. Boom. And with that, guaranteed to kill. If anything, guaranteed. Don't take no risks. I do not blame him on that.
Oron says they didn't think that would work. Are you trying to say that my man SourPiggy doesn't know their combos?
Oh yeah, he knows what he's going for.
Oh no, that sounds like some. That sounds like you're not feeling confident in your player, even though your player is up 5-1 right now. Sheesh.
Round 1.
Piggy is the combo god, absolutely. Ooh, no whiff punish on the 4-4-2.
Oh, the last hit of that is launch punishable, but you have to wait for it. And you've got Duff. Oh my goodness, Bear Electricity on more Salmon Hunter. You might as well have gotten hit by it. All that chip damage, sheesh.
And the 7 golden letters, Piggy closes out the first round.
Fight.
9-4-2, again, why not? Got him at the wall, spins the heat. This is so much damage. And he doesn't charge this time. This could be a back-to-back perfect. Goodness gracious, one player experience.
Are we looking at a Tekken Bear God right now? Is Obscure gonna throw out the low to try and be cheeky and stop SourPiggy from getting the God match?
Ooh, it's not looking good for him so far. Piggy spins the floor blast.
Slaughter will never recover from this if this happens. I have to tell you. Oh, he's going for the cheeky stuff. No, not the hunting bear stance. Down 1+2. No launch on that? You gotta be kidding me right now.
He's in his head. Oh, good break on the throw, but that puts him at the wall. Back 4-2. What a duck! Is that it? No! He got it! The God! 7 golden letters, 3 times around!
That is a legitimate God match. 3 perfects in a row versus, one might say, the most legendary Florida player there is. I can't see how Obscure is going to come back from that. You saw it here live and in person, folks. You are living history.
And that's why he's my GOAT. I don't care if he's playing a bear.
Hold forward, Vontae. It'll be all right. Oh, the T-bag.
Hold forward. He's still holding all the cards here, looking to close out this first round, and he gets it. Why is he so nasty? The world may never know.
All right. Looks like that cigar is not the only thing getting smoked out here. Smokey the Bear smoking you with this combo. Flaming you. Gonna get some extra tornado over to the wall. Explode it. So much damage.
And the chip damage on that. So much gray health. Good break on the 1+2 throw. Obscure still looking alive with the throw breaks. Just going in rage. Still has heat available. Will he get to spend it? He does not.
They're
and
on
Piggy
that
is now
point.
on set.
Exhibition point. Team battle point. If Obscure can't bring it back now, it's over for Team Florida. What's he gonna do to bring it back?
What a low parry out of the hunting stance. Spins the floor blast, taking that away from him.
If you hold forward, that's what happened in that situation.
I didn't know that. That's so silly. This character is so silly. So much gray light.
Oh,
And he's 1 HP in a dream. 1+2. And a jab interrupt. Piggy takes it 7-1 over Obscure, bringing home the W for our wonderful TSC. You love to see it.